This is a song for those who wait, for those who can celebrate, for those who always know the way, for those who would never say, I make you feel bad cause it's full moon, I make you feel bad cause I hate myself. It's for those who call you on your phone and know what to say without any help. And I guess it goes somewhat like this. Are you sure you will love me in the middle of the night? When the darkness that's living outside makes its way in my mind. Are you gonna tell me that I'm gonna be okay? Cause I'm not one of those who wait, and I cannot celebrate, and I always forget the way because of a musician's brain. Yeah, take a look at the past game. Be my hippocampus, it is shaped like a 2012 10 drum set. That's where this must be. I do
What's a stupid song?
middle of the night, when the darkness that's living outside makes its way in my mind. Are you gonna tell me that
Steve, this is not stupid songs. This is Andrew Apple Pie, and it was advised to me by my good friend Monty, who is right now also streaming live online at the same time as us. But because you don't have the time to wait, like we can't watch him.
Hi, Craig. I hope you're doing well too.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Megan. Now we can't watch Monty. I'm in a dilemma because I want to watch him also. He's also reacting on Yo Mama. Do you want to snipe him? Maybe he'll get a little bit mad if I snipe him. No, he's not even on. He's waiting. He's not on yet. But you should meet Monty. Monty's very funky. He has a lot of stories on the internet. He has a lot of stories on the internet. Not on yet. But you should meet Monty. Monty's very funky. He has a lot of stories.
So invite him.
No, because he's right now streaming. He's a much bigger channel. I got into Girl World reacting because of Monty, because he ignored me 3 years ago. He ignored my ass so bad, and then I started to react myself. Because of Monty, he inspired me, and then FBRC inspired me, and then Yo Mama inspired me more. You have to close the echo or something.
All right, so people bitched at you, so now?
What do you say?
All right, so people bitched at you, so now?
Wait.
The echo comes from you, man.
It cannot possibly come from me.
The echo comes from you, man.
It's at your place.
Hello, Icarus. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, Icarus, I hope you're doing well.
I hope you all are doing well.
Okay, so you want to react on Yo Mama? So yes, he mentioned you and me. Personally, he did this yesterday. Usually I make videos immediately, but I didn't even see it from the beginning. He thought that I was watching from No Yo Mama. I don't watch your shows anymore.
Well, you showed me this again, you know?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Your echo is going, Steve. You have to kill something there.
Dude, it's you.
It can't be me. I only have this open. It can't. I don't have anything else.
Well, I also don't have, so...
Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. So let's continue on the reaction on Yo Mama, yeah?
Well, you should start at the beginning, like at the very beginning.
The thing is, it is at the beginning of his show. It
You
is
know, where he says that he only says, hey, yummy, yummy, the greatest reactor, blah, 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 blah. That part. and that they
When?
only bring news, you know, like real news.
I,
Like, let the people hear that shit.
I said it at the beginning. Listen here.
You know what he says it, yo? So he's like a news
And we
channel.
all we do here is bring the goddamn news, the drama, the things that others don't want to talk about, but is talked about here on this channel. Now, let me tell y'all straight off the rip. Let's get straight into it. If you guys been living under a rock, you guys might want to know this information. Some of you guys might not want to know this information, but we found out the other day about Bally. I know she's in here creeping. I mean, I'm her favorite reaction channel. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, yo, mama, I was not looking. I didn't even hear this. Honestly, I didn't even hear this. I was not creeping. You think that I watch you as before? I don't watch you as before because you made me not want to watch you as before by your behavior.
In fact, as he's saying, he's reporting news. You know, when you open up news and like there's like CNN or something, they put the most important news they put first, you know? So people are like watching.
Oh yeah, but no, he didn't put me first. He put us first, not us.
Hey, Andrea, how are you doing?
To humiliate me because I humiliated him the day before because he didn't know the difference between champagne and champion when English is his native language.
Dude, he's been living underneath a rock, man. Let's put that up first, yeah, right? Because any person that's like disturbed by having like a sexual sex life, you know, and laughing about it, then obviously he's like crazy, you know, like seriously, it's insane.
Hey,
But
Elon, nice to see you.
who is this Tammy person? He sounds high. Who's Tammy, man? Where's Tammy?
How you doing? How you doing? Anyway, we found out Bally's been bringing up her ex, Steve, the crazy man. Now, we found out two things in this stream right here. First and foremost, he's bisexual. Whatever you go for, bro.
What?
You're discriminating. Even if I like fucking, like if I'm bisexual, you cannot discriminate me, you know? Like he's talking about that whole racist crap.
Discriminating.
Excuse me?
You think that he mentions this, just alone that he mentions that fact is already a little bit discriminatory.
Well, it's discriminating a person on a sexual, what's it called? Sexual
preference.
Preference, yeah. You know, like, that's like, it's like it's bullshitting in the air. And quite frankly, I'm pretty annoyed with like him, like taking things out of fucking context all the fucking time.
Yeah. That's what he does. He takes things out of context all the time.
Yeah, but then let's take one of his shows and just fucking go and like.
Well, that's what I've been doing right for quite some time.
Yeah, but you don't do it right, man.
Well, then you have your channel. You can do it on your channel. But I'll help you out. Or you can do it on my channel if you want when I'm tired. Or when like this today. Today, I honestly, guys, I didn't want to go live. It was Steve. He can say it right now. He called me. He's like, "Why aren't you doing anything?" And I'm like, "No, I'm tired today." No. He's like,
No. Wait a minute. You send me that. And then I said, well, what the fuck? Why are you not doing anything? Because, hey, Gaining Gert, how you doing? But,
hey, Gertie. Hey, Megan.
It's really fucking sick, man. You know, like, that. First of all, the interest that he takes is sick. Second of all, it's like, he came into your chat, yeah? You think the sub-bender is a solid 15 years at this point. What fender bender are you people talking about?
I don't know. Let's listen to your...
It's all good. It's love is love, okay? Now, he said that sometimes he likes to go in blind and stick his cock wherever into whatever. Where does Bally find these people? But the crazy thing is what he said about Bally in this stream was he said that Bally's coochie stinks. Now Bally tried to erase that by saying he was just joking, but he said it so goddamn serious and he was so real with it. When she said that he's just joking, he still said, "No, I'm not playing." That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now,
People, I
Bally,
quit with the coke, huh?
No. What?
I quit with coke, just for your information.
Ah, did you really? Since when, Steve?
Since the last time, since that last panel. Did you not get the fact that like I laughed so much that my nose like exploded?
Yeah, I know, but you're always in that situation. How am I meant to know that it's fine?
No, this was different, man. Like I got like bleeding noses, like on the every single moment. You know, like I just need to like laugh, and it's like, walk, I'm going again. So I'm done. For your information, people.
I'm very happy about that. It's sad that you had to lose your nose in order to quit that. Wow.
Yeah, whatever, man. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I live life. But why is your mama making a commercial for you?
Are you having any withdrawal issues or something, or you have medication for that?
No, man. It's like it just keeps on bleeding. Yeah, my nose was bleeding from the snow. Gaining GERD can confirm. But like when I set out to do something, I quit. You know, like it's not. I'm not crazy, man. But thank you very much, Megan. But go.
Watch out, hey, people want to attack me. Guess what, Steve? People want to attack me, and the smart people, you know, the one that manipulate, and they think they're so smart and manipulative. Oh, someone want to say that I plan to murder Steve. This is hilarious. And the other one says that I put you on panel because I want to expose the mentally ill people. Imagine how sick people are. That's how mean they are here. I really heard it. They're from around the corners of YouTube. Yeah, the people say I want to murder Steve, and people say that I expose your mental illness. Are you for content? You see how sick the people are.
Well, do you want me to explain to you how you should do it?
How?
Not going to do that live. We'll do that privately, all right?
Okay.
Let's play. Roll.
Okay, roll.
I want to say this. I never understood why you kept bringing your ex up on stream, and he keeps on embarrassing you, but you keep on bringing him up. He even talked about how she was not the best lover he's ever had. Roll it.
Comment on the shits, you know, like that's in the chat. You're fucking bitching in the chat with Ariel or something. There was something with you. You were hooking up, and you said that you're like fucking with. Get fucking Ariel inside. Somebody get Ariel.
No, she's not gonna come, Steve. She's not.
You probably fucking said you said because you're Vegas doll, you know, and then I don't know. Like you tell me with non-binary Steffi what she is. Non-binary Steffi. Okay, she doesn't. She's no sex, whatever. Like she's like man, woman. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Like,
what we're asking
Ariel,
about how is it like to be with Bally?
Yeah, how was it like to be with
Bally?
Bally?
I want to know about Bally. I want to know, like,
why is she so curious about that? Huh?
He really wants me to look crazy and bad, you know. Oh, whatever. At least I lived life, yo mama. And people are just jealous because of me in the end on YouTube because they know I lived life. Instead of them feeling sad for me that look at her now she's in Ohio, you know, and they don't feel sorry for me. I don't know why. It's so strange.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was she the best you ever had? Was she the best
I like groceries.
you ever had?
Fine. You were exactly right, man.
No,
obviously, have to react to this
she
shit.
cheated like.
To cafe au lait bullshit.
I like groceries. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. And I'm also glad about that. I know that you're a good, smart person.
What? Is he a girl or a boy?
I don't know. We don't know about that.
An idiot, man.
I like groceries. Would you like to panel up?
Listen.
She cheated like a motherfucker. Shut up, Steve. Shut up. Yeah, we knew how Bally get down. We already knew that. Choo choo. We call her Choo Choo Bally.
You know, he talks like he knows me, but he only knows me from YouTube, and he hardly knows me from YouTube. Everybody on YouTube knows me that I've been with Steve. They have not seen me with any other guy for the past 3 years. So what choo choo? What are you talking about? That I lived life a decade ago? Mama, that I lived life a decade ago, you fuck.
Man, what the fuck does it matter if you fucking swing, if you have an open relation? Man? What the fuck does that matter?
Yeah, we know about Bally. You didn't have to tell us nothing. Choo Choo Bally is what we call her.
But who calls you like we call her?
Nobody. That's what he always does. He says, yeah, Jessica Messica is losing supporters when she only lost, well, like maybe 20 people from.
Exactly, Andrea. You're taking the words out of my mouth, man.
And then he says about me, people are saying that's how he manipulates his crowd, you know, his people. The people, not his
very sheltered life. Like he's been living underneath a rock.
It's not benefiting anyone.
Yeah.
No need, you say, and you also were not an angel.
No, we said we were a great team. Let's put it like this.
You see,
yeah, me and Steve, we were a great team. Everybody, we were like, as we came out from, we looked really amazingly good. We were smart, interesting, humble, you know, and party people, but helpful. Everybody, we were amazing. Like, but
we wanted to rent ourselves out, you know, like because we kept on. We always had entertained people.
Yeah, people, they were fighting. Our phones were ringing. We didn't know how to separate with who to hang out. So many people inviting and calling us. We really, literally.
No, but we wanted to charge money. Remember?
No, we didn't want to charge money, Steve. You had that stupid idea with Bogdan. Don't include me in your stupid ideas. That you
entertainment fee, man.
Yeah, but don't say me. I'm included. I never said anything like that. That was you and Bogdan back then.
Corn chowder.
Hey, corn chowder. Nice to see you, Corner.
Corn chowder, isn't that like a food?
Yeah, it is.
We'll do it, man.
Thank you, Highlight Grocery. You see, we still make a great team and as friends.
Yeah, right, but you're like a bitch all the time. Like you kick me off, like out.
I just don't have the patience anymore. I just don't have. Oh, you sometimes irritate me. Like it brings me back to the past when you got me so frustrated when I couldn't control your crazy behavior. Your crazy behavior. You remember that? I remember fighting with you. It was always for me until today. I will never understand it. That before going to sleep, you would tell me that you need to take a line of snow, and I would tell you, explain me the logics. Why would someone before sleeping want to take? Just explain it to me. How does it work? It doesn't work. There's no explanation that somebody wants to take a line of snow before going to sleep. I still remember that.
Yeah, you kept all your little shits hidden everywhere.
Yeah, because
your miniature lines.
I don't take shit like I don't. I take it when it's necessary or when I want to take it. You know. Like,
what rental eviction are we talking about? Were your neighbors evicted?
Oh yeah. Where are you reading all of this? Am I not reading the chat like you? What is going the fuck on?
No, but you should read the chat. Also, Yami should do that more often.
I'm reading the chat, but why am I not reading it? Why am I not getting everything?
But like, I'm like seriously, like, I really don't appreciate him like counting like that. Angry, what the fuck, man? Like, seriously. Did you sniff the waiters?
Look at this. Look, another picture from Angry and Celian. From where did you got the picture? If this is Kamyan, from where you got the picture? Who are you?
Who is that?
No, there's people.
Hey, boobies, man. How you doing, man?
Hey, boobies.
I'm sorry I got kicked out the last time, but, you know, like, apparently that's just, like, the way to go, so I didn't get the chance to say goodbye. So
Megan
hello.
is around. Megan, device is not connected. Megan. Your device is not connected. Come. Connect your device. They will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream.
Was Megan joining?
Yes.
Oh, lovely, man. Maybe Andrea should join too, man. That's for boobies. It is what it is, yeah.
Okay, let's see your mama. Let's continue.
When he says we were a great team, he meant like we was a great team. It was me, her, and 5 other people.
Oh, such an idiot.
Valley was out there, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. She was a swanger.
So what, man? Like, what does it matter?
Was she your best lover? All I want to know, was she your best lover that you ever had?
No.
For sex? No.
He said, the sex? Hell no. Valley, you got to stop embarrassing yourself. You need to stop embarrassing yourself. You keep bringing this man up and he keeps the sex? Hell no. Any man that fast to say no, I'm telling you, Valley, your shit. Come on.
Yeah, but stop it for a
I
minute.
ain't bringing my ex up here
shit,
and having conversation with her. And was she the best you ever had? Fuck.
What do you say?
But at least we speak like the truth, you know, like we don't beat about the bush, you know.
Don't sit around and don't fake around. We're not superficial people. That's why I came to YouTube and said, hey, there's nobody's as unsuperficial as me, that I fuck up a little bit in the community. Yeah, of course.
Megan is connected, man. Stop keeping people in the VIP room.
What are you doing now?
Megan said she's connected. Christina,
yes,
what eviction are you talking about, man? Well, so before you continue, please tell me this eviction shit.
I'm not reading any eviction word. Maybe I'm not seeing all the chat. You're reading some things that I'm not seeing, Steve.
Well, you apparently know about the eviction.
The eviction next door, the neighbor. Yeah, because they left, and a meth head, you know, some druggy neighbors. The guy was a druggie, and they were fighting all the time, and they got. Now, apparently today they left. No cops came, and everything is fine. But you know, the woman, she took him back. The guy cheated on her, and she took him back. It's so idiotic. It's so stupid.
Why?
Because why would she take him back? That guy was.
You didn't realize, like, druggies next door?
Yeah, I knew him a little bit, but not too well. I didn't hang out because, you know, I have cameras. Steve put cameras all around the house so Steve can see, and I don't want to create troubles.
Well, crystal meth is also a very bad drug, you know.
Why is Megan not speaking?
Dude, I don't know. Is she even in here?
Yes, she is.
Megan, where are you? Are you backstage?
Hello.
Hey, Megan, how you doing?
Hi, how are you? Hi, Bally.
Hey,
I'm doing fine. I just got confronted with another bullshit from Yami, you know. What did you find about the fact about him talking about the bisexual shit?
Well, I don't think anybody should be speaking that way, clearly, but...
Right? That's what I also thought, you know? Like, it's like, I felt like seriously, like, to be put out in the open like that, you know, by somebody as famous as Yami, I was like, oh man, dude, my life can end right now.
I think we shouldn't pretend to be so pious and virtuous over this way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we're going to be real, let's be real, okay? I mean, for real.
I don't give a shit, man. It's one, like, what the fuck, but still. It's like, you can't be.
Fuck no, that nigga was trash. Small dick motherfucker. His dick stank.
Nigga. You know?
If I brought my ex up here and she said my dick stank, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you see that he said the thing is that I told you that some people here, they don't know you, so they don't know when you're joking or not. So when you said about me smelling down there, of course, he for example took it serious.
He didn't smell you?
You see, this is the thing. You can't continue with the joke because you think I know it's a joke and you know it's a joke, but they don't know it's a joke, Steve.
Dude, if you smell, you have what's it called? Parmesan. No, not Parmesan, man. Parmesan you put on corn chowder, I think. But no, it's like more like sardines. Sardines, you know, pretty much.
Yeah, whatever, you know, but I know that I don't smell down there, and I know that you know I don't. But the thing is, they don't know. They think that now, you know, like we can.
It's not even a discussion point. I would say, you know, like if you have like a yeast infection down there, you know, which many females have.
But do I have a yeast infection? I know that it's normal for women. What you're saying is that the body is normal to stink sometimes. Of course, I get that. I understand that it's It's normal. It's not inhumane to say I never stink and I don't stink. That's inhumane. I get your point.
No, but Megan, do you ever stink?
That I stink all the time.
Megan, do you ever stink? What's funny about this, man?
No, because really.
It happens.
Let's. I cannot with this.
Continue, Melissa, please.
No,
Let's see where Cafe Ole is going with
What
this.
happened to elegance?
Andrea's also coming up. Come on. Andrea's backstage, man. Why the fuck do you keep people backstage all the time?
I have to look at the main screen. Wait, hold on. Now it's Andrea. Andrea's
Oh
here.
my
Hello,
God,
Andrea.
man. Hello,
Hi,
Andrea.
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
How long has she been putting you backstage?
I was just there for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's long enough, man. It's not like I was just there for 5 minutes. No, you were fucking long there. Did she offer you a drink?
No.
How are you doing?
Oh my gosh, I want to get into this Yo Mama clip because he's just so judgmental for like the sake of being judgmental, and it drives me crazy.
Yeah, and apart from that, he's very narrow-minded. But
Yeah.
But some people are just not like this,
I
Do you
remember
know what
back
corn
when
chowder is?
Do I know who they are?
No, corn chowder. Do you know what it is? I've never seen this person.
What is this? Who it is?
I've seen them around. They're a regular.
Regular. It sounds so wrong.
I would be embarrassed. I wouldn't bring that person back up. Smelly balls, nigga.
Smelly balls, nigga. Do you hear what he says? How he speaks, man?
You have to let him speak a little bit, and then we react. We cannot while we listen. We cannot. Steve. You have to control yourself. I know it's hard. I had to learn this too. A little bit we listen, and then we talk. We cannot do both.
Women, or like when you open your eyes, are you like when you open your eyes?
When he opens his eyes, he don't know if he's with a girl or a man. When he's with Bally, this is crazy.
But listen,
Bally, you're embarrassing.
Do you remember this discussion? Like, he doesn't even listen, right? Like, maybe he's deaf and he can't speak.
He misunderstands everything all the time.
Yeah, but that Vegas said, that she doesn't care who it is, what it is, and whatever. And I asked her, when you close your eyes, when you open them, what do you see? A girl or a guy? Like, what are you with? But he just transforms it and bends it the way he wants it, or how it's for him, more convenient. It's like a fucked up guy, but hit it, Melissa, because we can hear that irritating laugh anymore.
No, when my eyes are closed and when they're open, I don't know if I'm with a man or a woman. He's confused. This nigga is dragging her. Go ahead.
Woman,
and I'm white in the groceries. I'm white.
Open your eyes. Are you like when you open your eyes? Are you with a guy or a girl?
What a question. Who are you asking? What question? What's the point of this question?
She said it doesn't matter if you close your eyes. It doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe she's so spiritual that she is with somebody and has her eyes closed.
Yeah.
She's open your eyes. Check if it's a guy or a girl.
Yeah.
And Vegas. She muted herself again, or somebody muted.
that bitch was fucked up for her head, man. Come on, let's be real.
Steve, I will tell you something. I know Vegas, we've been here a long time, and when I say something serious, then I mean it, and you can trust my word.
Oh my God, I'm so curious right now.
Whatever. I just have to say that. But Vegas is a person a long time, 7 years in the community. I'm just here 4 years. She's 7 years in the community. So
she's a veteran. She's a regular.
Not more than a regular icon. And
an icon.
Yes, in all the chats and everything. I'm not joking with you. She is an icon. I'm telling you. And everybody knows Vegas. She doesn't have success with her channel because her chat is more rambling, and she doesn't put in effort. Let's just put it like that. And it's a nice chat. I go hang out there. It's just her talking about whatever comes to her mind, hang out and just talking about whatever. So it's a nice chat, and I hang out there, and I always, I'm supporting the channel because it's a positive hangout place.
I think it's unfair to call it no effort, though.
She takes effort to come to press the button. Yes, live, go live.
Everybody puts in an effort. Let's be real.
Honestly, I think sharing your life in any way is putting in an effort. I think it's a very difficult thing to do, and I'm always in awe that people can do it, in fact. So I think that takes a lot of effort. It also takes some bravery and
I know, but
a whole lot of other things.
Somebody would ask me right now.
You're such a sense of reason. May I ask you what work you do?
No, you may not.
Nobody.
On YouTube.
Next.
Dude, you have like a perfect voice for certain industries, but I'm not going to say the industry. You can figure it out by yourself. You have a nice voice.
What I want to say, Steve, what I want to say regards Vegas, like, for example, if somebody would ask me, okay, you recommend me Vegas Doll's channel. What is it? What is the topic? Like, in what is the subject? What could you say? I could only say, yeah, lighthearted, fun chat. That's what I would describe it as. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. I don't know. I found it pretty interesting, but I just thought that she was...
Shut up, Steve. I'm asking Megan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you repeat the question?
Somebody asks you, you recommend Vegas Doll's chat? I say yes. What is the subject? I say it is just lighthearted fun. Lighthearted fun. What else? How would you say what it is?
I don't really know. I haven't really gone in there too much, but I know Vegas from way back foodie days, just from chat and stuff. And I always thought she was super fun. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her channel and her chat is super fun. It's just light, you know, like, but and I promote the channel, everything.
Yeah, but everybody is like weird in this community.
Steve,
let's be real.
That's what Steve. I didn't know. I forgot the point. That's why I was in dilemma. That's Steve is saying that she's taking some substance, but she's not. That's what I want to say, Steve. She's not.
Well, I don't think we should be pointing fingers over this way either. I think we should keep our fingers to ourselves and maybe
Mr. Nosey.
point them at ourselves.
She doesn't take. I know she doesn't take. I know for a fact 100% she doesn't.
Oh my God, but it doesn't matter, you know, like if she takes or not, it really doesn't matter. You can just say it. You know, like I'm very open about it. You know.
Okay, but can I just say something? And I understand that Vegas has like a really great reputation, but I didn't like how she came off on your panel. Like she was bossing you around, and it didn't rub me the right way, you know?
But that's the way she is. That's everybody kind of, and you have to, I know it's like, why?
It's hilarious,
that's what annoyed me all the time. Why are we always excusing Vegas? But kind of, I joined the group, you know, okay, I got used to her. I'm just going to excuse her. She is like that, you know, and she, and you know, when things don't suit her, then she cries.
Yeah.
Then she talks.
I came after like Boobies. I was like under the impression that it was Betty Boo Boo. I don't know, for the past time, like the past months, I guess, you know. But hello, Blaze Panda. I hope you're doing well. I've never seen you before, but you must be somebody incognito again. But Andrea, that top suits you very nicely, by the way.
You can't even see it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is Steve.
Andrea, I can see the top, man.
What top?
But I have it on the screen, man. I have on my TV. I have the view.
He's seeing something else. He's seeing something else, and he thinks it's you.
Andrea, man. Andrea, I'm talking about.
You can't see my top. It's like cropped out of the picture.
One. A bluish thing, but right now it's like blocked by Highlight Groceries. But whatever, it's a nice top, man. Suits you well. I just wanted to say that. It doesn't. It really is irrelevant.
Andrea's so
Thanks,
quiet.
Steve.
Did she fall asleep, Andrea?
No, I know when to shut up.
Why? You know, shut up.
I don't like it when it's like a busy panel and everybody's.
I want to grab a lighter.
Oh my God, he's just over me.
Why can't he tell us about you? Why can't we know? Like, what's the secret?
He knows what's there.
You're not good in bed or what? But why do you care? Okay, like if you cheated on him, own it. Like, tell us. Don't hide secrets from your subscribers.
Same time
No,
you
Valley, you're
it's no,
only
it's not,
as
it's,
sick
So
as
wait,
your
Melissa,
secret.
that's one question I wanted to ask. Do you have subscribers?
Melissa, let me handle
I
this
never
one.
said
Let me
I
handle
don't
this
like
one.
Let him handle it. Steve, handle it.
You act up a lot.
Steve,
You
handle
know
this
that's
one.
true. I never
Steve,
said I
handle
don't
it.
like you. Why would I come in here all the time? Oh, ma'am, you literally I go live and you literally
Steve,
snipe me, but you said, "Oh, we're
Steve,
friends,"
handle
but
it.
now all of a sudden I don't like you.
It's not in a bad way. I'm not making money off
It doesn't matter if you don't like me. No,
Put it
fake.
off right now.
Valley's being fake, and I'm gonna go because now she's being fake. She never liked me to begin with. She's a pretender.
You don't like her either, man.
Steve, can you please tell Vegas that me, if I don't like a person, I don't waste any of my
She'll tell you.
No, I don't waste my
Dude,
time or attention
but-
to them. I just ignore it. For me, they don't exist. If I pay
But
attention to them,
you are right now being Vegas. You're being a little bit you're asking a lot of private shit, which is fine. But concerning delay, I don't know how old you are. I have no
Melissa,
idea.
Hey,
wait for a
everybody,
second.
wait. No, I have more people than Monty. We should all go there. I feel really guilty. He was first in the community. I have now more people in the chat than Monty. I feel really bad. Monty
Dude,
was, remember,
who's Monty,
superstar
man?
once upon a time.
Who's Monty? Is that good-looking dark person?
With the Rastas.
Yeah, the one you
Yeah.
also like.
Steve, no. Please reframe that. Are you kidding me? You know better than that.
What did I say wrong now? Like, seriously, I'm confused. I really don't know what I said wrong. Like, honest to God, I have no idea what I said wrong.
Explain it to him so he understands.
Do you really need to be referring to someone strictly as a dark person? I don't think that's necessary, right?
No, I mean, you do it in that perspective. You're right, but I really do not know how to say. Like, what am I going to say? Like Rastas, the Rasta dude, the one. Yeah.
He's not Rasta. Let's get that straight. He might have dreadlocks, but he's not a Rasta.
You know what? Those dreadlocks stink. By the way, man.
No, that's also a myth. Don't.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
my
No, that's a
God.
myth. That's not true. A lot of people take very, very good care of their dreads. Some people may neglect theirs and they may stink. That's true. Hair stinks, scalp stink. It's the way of the world. But yeah, that's not.
It's
Not
the
any more than
environment that
anyone
you
else
stay
even taking
in.
care of their hair. It's just a different kind of hair, sir.
Okay.
Sir, are we calling each other sir and madam now?
Really upset. I will go watch Monty's stream afterwards. I will watch his stream afterwards.
What's he doing then? What's Monty doing that's so interesting?
He's talking also about your mama and saying that your mama is not intelligent. Anyhow,
Good,
but now we are reacting. We are reacting. That's something else. Now we are reacting. You are reacting to your mama.
You seem like a person who's very sexually orientated or like free-spirited, put like that.
Yeah, Steve.
Kind of free-spirited.
And what was funny in that sentence?
Go back in the past, but obviously it was in the past. But we organized events and shit, so we're always partying.
We organized events.
We organized events with DJs. Can you please explain, Steve?
Yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. We had our own club playground. It's we were the ones that were in charge of the events, everything. We also had the Chippendales. We had DJs every single Friday, Saturday, and there was a fuck room. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fuck room, but Melissa didn't know about it.
But here's the thing. This is what I don't understand. You kind of slut-shamed Ariel the other day, and then Bali said, oh, you like them more innocent or something, but you just talked about renting yourselves out. You just talked about fuck room. I don't understand why you would slut-shame another person in general when you yourselves say these things about.
Are you like politely trying to tell us that we're sluts ourselves? Megan, come on.
I just feel it's a little
hypocrisy.
hypocritical, maybe. I'm just saying, in all fairness. I mean, I'll point the finger at myself too when I do it. I'm just
no, but Ariel, for example, is a cock teaser.
How can you do that in the internet, Steve? You can't even touch anything.
Dude, man. We asked her to come on panel all the fucking time. Then she came with that weird Papa Kilo, whatever.
I think you're just jealous that she got in that man.
No, man, she's too far away.
There's no reason to slut shame anyone. I'm just saying. Anyway,
No, but what do you mean she has a man? That she has also this boyfriend that she knows from the internet. It's not like a husband or something.
Downtown Detroit, man. Blaze Panda, are you a woman or a boy? A woman or a guy? And Megan, I know you're going to say, what does it matter? It does matter, you know? Like,
what kind of events we y'all organizing? She was swinging, y'all. Choo choo. We organized events. Man, back in the day, me and Bally used to organize events.
Do you remember some of the DJs' names? For example, I can't remember anymore.
Lee Burridge.
Lee Burridge, yeah.
What was his name? Fuck, man. There were so many.
Sander, blah, 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 something.
Sander Kleinenberg. Fuck. Fatboy Slim fucking in heaven, you know. There were so many, man, you know. There was parties every single, like, that's why I said he didn't understand that. Like, it's like Yami can't fucking, like, understand English. Like, it's not like we were not, like, only on Sunday we had, like, a swingers party and we're hungover on Monday. No, man. It's like on Sunday was our only day that we went to sleep. Because from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday until Sunday, we had parties. So we had, you know, like maybe I should like write it in big letters on a fucking thing, you know, like he's so fucking what's it called?
Ignorant.
Like he has no life life experience.
Yeah,
which is probably
this is the thing a lot. That's why you always say to me, why do people hate you? Why do people hate you? It's because they hate it because they see that I can back up when I speak. I can back it up with something, and they hate it.
No, man, they hate you because you speak and rant like a fucking drunken fuck. You know, like.
Oh come on, that's also part of it, but not only that.
Yeah, right. That's a big part of it. Go wait further.
I gotta hear that again. Go ahead, say that again, Steve.
It wasn't the best, but we organized events and shit, so we're always partying. I think on Sunday.
On Sundays.
Monday was the rest day.
On the rest day. They got so much going on Monday, they had to rest. Because Sunday was so much.
That doesn't even make sense, man. You know, that doesn't even make sense. Stop it, Melissa.
On Sunday.
No. Let's continue a little bit. Otherwise, we won't move on. Let's continue, and then you talk.
Monday was the rest day.
Monday was the rest day. Right.
What the fuck, man, Melissa?
Yeah.
What?
But what the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What's going on Sundays?
Wait. She went away. I got her back.
No, Bally, stop booting me.
No, I'm not.
I literally wanted to talk to Steve. You booted me.
Drink, fine, it's like whatever, but like shrooms or something, I don't know. But what and where did you?
No, I'm
did
tired.
he speed up my voice, by the way?
I'm tired. I don't.
You asked me
about now. I got booted. Off.
It's probably the internet, man, because it happens to me too sometimes. I get lost, but I don't know so much. But the sexual shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, Steve.
Free spirited, you probably are. I don't know. Do you go to swingers clubs?
Thank you. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it this wrong with the whole time. I said Valley was swinging from the fucking. I knew she was swinging.
And you know what I want to say to all of you guys?
He fantasizes about you.
Because he's so ignorant. Because on my channel, I've talked so many times about that I've been in swingers club. I've said it. It's not a secret that he.
What's wrong with going to swinger clubs, man?
Nothing's wrong with it, but I've said it so many times on my channel. It's nothing new. It's nothing. It's like.
Andrew, have you ever been to a swinging club?
Stupid.
No, my last relationship was an open relationship, and we were gonna go that way, but we didn't get to it.
Oh man, too bad, man. You would have had a blast. But you had an open relationship. Well, then you know what the fuck it is. So you're not like narrow-minded like Yami is.
Is he desperate for content? Because this is just such a like nothing burger. Like, what is he doing?
Exactly. That's why it annoys me. The shit, like it really annoys me that he starts with this. And to be clear to people, I do not go and check his lives. Yeah, all right. Let's not put that. I get inside information from apparently a stalker, Melissa, that it has been discussed again. But
that's me. Nobody knows. Not everybody knows Melissa.
He has no fucking content, man. Like, if you look at the rest of his shit, you know, like, oh, by the way, Melissa, he also talks about that person you want me to have a discussion with, Jan,
Monty,
Jan or something, or Jan.
Jan's views. Yes, Jan's views. I don't want you to talk to Jan, but I just said that Jan is very nice. I don't want you to talk to Jan. There's nothing that you should.
She's British.
Yeah, there's nothing that you need to talk. I want you to talk to Monty.
All right, fine.
Monty is a friend of mine. He's not a friend of mine.
Megan's mess is already leaving, man. Which room is she going?
Who? Who is leaving?
Megan's mess. The voice of reason is leaving.
I don't know.
But whatever. Keep on going.
I knew it. I said she was hosting events. She was on a choo-choo train express, okay? Express premium choo-choo train, all right? That's what I said. Confirmed. That's why the nigga was like, hey, have you ever been to a swinging club? We know you have, nigga. They was holding events on Sundays and shit. It was going so crazy they had to rest on Monday.
Free-spirited, you probably are. I don't know, do you go to swingers clubs?
I mean, I'll talk about me on my own channel. Because you're Bally's ex,
you're asking me about Bali.
Oh yeah.
You're asking me about
Bali. Yeah, but I'm on Bally's channel. That's why I'm asking about Bali.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's
and
her
I'm
channel.
answering.
Swinger clubs.
But I am answering you on your question.
But how narrow-minded is that, man? Andrea, you tell me.
Let me say something. Do you remember how Vega said, you know, like, I'm just here to listen and talk to Steve. And then she turns it around and says, no, I'm on Bali's channel. Of course I'm asking about Bali. Like, she completely contradicted herself. But
that doesn't, what the fuck does that matter, man? You know, she just wanted to piss you off.
That's the thing. She always wants to piss me off, and people don't seem to notice it. And then they think that I'm the bitchy one and I'm the crazy one. Everybody makes me out to be the crazy and bitchy one.
You are. Let's be real now. Come on.
But I'm not evil. Am I evil in the end of the day?
No.
Well, why did it take you so long in the end? Or you think I'm a good person or not? That I hurt you? That's another subject. In
case your mama, you want to complain by events. I mean, you've been to clubs and strip clubs. Don't be overreaching.
Your mama and strip clubs. For me, it's more important what you think about me, Steve. Seriously.
Your mama filmed that he couldn't get into clubs, man. Come on.
Yeah, but whatever. I'm not talking about your mama. Why are you deriving the subject, Steve?
I'm actually looking at the chat. You're not.
Everybody's making me out to be an asshole, and I need you to tell people that I'm not an asshole.
You're crazy.
Yes, I'm crazy, but that doesn't mean that I'm mean or evil.
No.
Thank you so much. Thanks. That's all I needed to hear.
All right, now keep on listening to what he says.
Okay.
Is she the best lover? I already said no.
Oh.
So maybe you should
was she the love of your life though? She could be terrible in bed, but she still could be the love of your life that got away.
No. It's not the love of your life.
Yeah.
But love is also something that's like, like to get those butterflies and shit. It doesn't.
Not now. It
happens, but it's more like it comes from the groin. You know?
Those butterflies in your stomach, it comes from the grind. And Bally wasn't.
Which
This
people
nigga's
agree with
embarrassed
this
the fuck
one?
out of her. I wouldn't be embarrassed if my ex ever came up talking like this about me. That's crazy.
Why, your mama, you'd be embarrassed? Because you're embarrassed because you actually had a life and you have stories to tell and experiences. I think you're more embarrassed that you didn't have a life and you don't got stories.
Well, that's why he prioritizes this shit, man, because he doesn't fuck around, man. Is he married or something? Or like
Yeah,
what? Huh? He is? Andrea?
Yes, he's married.
Sue, did you ever see his wife?
No.
I saw a picture of his wife. I got a picture. I didn't even ask for it. Somebody sent it to
me. When you came into a girl world, did you did you like him at the beginning? You know, that you're like, hey, that's like a nice bite, you know, like I would dig in for once. Or were you like, nah?
Did I like his content? So with Yo Mama, I first heard about him through FFG because I used to be subscribed to FFG. Do you know who FFG is, Steve?
No, I don't talk about it because we're all going
I know.
Let's not talk about it.
And I couldn't stand him because he got so much stuff wrong. But then I really loved his energy and he was super fun, like, you know, made streams exciting. So I was like all about his live streams, notifications on, everything. But then I just got bored of it. It just was like nothing. I don't know. It like fizzled out so fast.
But were you like sexually attracted to him?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I think that many women like his energy.
Yes,
but I think
Pets. Pets is one of them. I should show
you.
Who's Pets?
A Pets.
What's that? A pet? Is it like a person?
Yeah, it's a person. I think, didn't we even on one live, didn't we already go over her? I'm not sure. Maybe I know that I went over her before.
You go over everybody. But Andrea, I have to say, I really missed you with that weird ass lady last time, man. Like that Cassie, man. Like fuck, man. Jesus
my God. I was watching. I was working, but I was also watching while I was working. It was crazy.
Dude, man, like, but that's like the poster, like the poster model that I thought everybody here was like Cassie.
Yeah, but I like Cassie. She grew on me. I want her to come back.
Yeah, me also. I want her to grow up.
Melissa just has to put open panel, man. She thinks it's open bar. Everything is like
nice, you know, that she didn't get upset. You know what I mean? She had her fun. She wasn't loud or vulgar.
Dude, but I can also like take it, you know, like people can assault me all the way, but with this little yummy bitch, man, I'm like a little bit getting like it's getting too much, you know. Like first he's like saying about the buy.
Why? I'll tell you, because just like you, other people, everybody thinks that I have some hots or crush on him. I don't. I just like him because
it has nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with you.
Because FBR, like, you think that I liked FBRC? No, it was just because they were entertainers and they had a voice that I did not have.
FBRC is who?
It's a person. I will tell you about this another time. I don't want to show, because if I show you the person, then you will gonna laugh at me. You're gonna make me such a shit on the panel. On this,
I already know that you're looking at Shammy, man. Like, dude, how much more can I laugh? Like, how much worse could that be? How much more can it be? Seriously.
Let me try to find FBRC just to see what you would say. I was his biggest fan, and he kicked me out. But after he kicked me out,
oh my God, you got kicked out?
That was my first kick out. I got kicked out everywhere.
Shammy, you were hated, man. Like, it's so sad.
My first kick out, I cried about it. It was during New Year's 2023, and Steve was so upset. He's like, "This is our first New Year's in America," and I was crying because FBRC kicked me out.
Come on, man. Dude, man.
But then he stopped his channel, and then he tried to get known, but in Yo Mama, and I was already good with Yo Mama at that time, and
you were good with him, yeah, right.
I was in a good relation with Yo Mama back at that.
Oh, all right. Let's. But did you have don't you have any spicy contact between you and your mama? Because knowing you must have flicked in some.
No, I don't have. No. Shut up. Let's not go into this.
Oh, so that's like too much information?
No,
I wonder
don't
where S-Jam has been. I wonder if he's detoxing.
No, S-Jam, I will tell you what happened to S-Jam because I'm a person that I feel things because it happened to me too. Shut up, Steve. So S-Jam, I believe that because he saw he's not getting with his content, he's not putting out any content, and he saw that his channel only survives off the chat, and he has a good chat when he goes live. He has like in between 50 and 100 viewers, but the total views at the end of the day don't add up to be such.
Yeah.
He has something to work with, but he's not working with what he's got because he's not putting in any effort because he's just,
what does he have to work with exactly?
He has the viewers. He's got the viewers, man. He's got the viewers, and that's not easy to get on YouTube. And he's not, and other people are
Let's let Andrea talk, man.
abusing him and abusing him. I believe in some kind of way, and it's just conflicting. And he can't do what he could do. He can't do because he has this toxic people around him. That's what I believe.
I personally think that he knows, actually he has said this on live streams, that he does not get the same views unless he is drunk and making a total fool of himself. So if he's trying to sober up again, he's boring as fuck. He has nothing to say. He has no personality. He only has personality when he is out of his mind drunk. So maybe he knows that and doesn't want to bother because the views won't be enough to bring in any money.
Yeah, I don't know. Melissa, what's your money status? What's your money status, by the way?
I agree with that. But the thing is that...
Melissa, what's your money status? Is it up to $20 already?
No, not yet. Hold on.
Come on, man.
Have some faith.
I fucking watch the fucking commercials all the fucking time to stupid shit. And I complete them. Yeah, all right? It's not like I swipe them. I swipe left.
I don't know.
The weirdest fucking commercials you get, by the way.
I'm thinking of stopping, but I'm still saying no, let's just keep it still going, I just tried it, 1 month? Let's keep it at least 3 months trial just to see. And anyways, I'm recording everything. I didn't hit $20 yet, but let's see what happens,
Pay me to see what happens, man. Those people are begging for money and they get more, man.
No, it's not like this. My journey is different on YouTube. It's not about money.
Your journey is very, very slow, man.
It has
like a snail could.
To the point of the psychology of the people. And about the people that really entertain, and you can see that they build up on something, hardworking, and they build up on something, or maybe they don't, but that's still okay.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to try to prove a point.
You're competing with people like Yami and Shami, dude. They're making money. So
my journey's been 4 years. It's just 4 years. I have not proven my point in 4 years. Let's see what will happen in the next 2 years. What will develop?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But Christina, is that a woman or a boy?
Wait, Christina is woman, of course.
Of course. I mean, sorry, but you never know.
Yeah, I know I like groceries. You don't gotta tell me about it. I know.
But that's one thing that I do want to mention about Yami. There's a lot of people commenting in the chat, and he never pays attention to the people commenting. It's like narcissistic. Narcissistic,
Because anyways, he doesn't have a word in his own chat because his mods have more word in the chat than he does. So he doesn't even bother. He knows that his mods, this is their entertainment. And
but do you have little mods, little soldiers out or something?
I have mods, but my mods are just people, if they have, it's not a mod. We don't have any work to do here. In his channel, there's work to do. In my channel, it's not about working. It's just about hanging out.
But it doesn't matter. But anyways, he doesn't pay attention to them unless you pay. If you pay and you highlight, then he says something.
Yeah, but I wonder if he has ADD or something like that. He can't focus on talking and reacting to a video and looking at chat. I don't know.
What does he not have? Is my question. Like ADD is like the least of his problems, I guess, man. Like seriously, and I find him so fucking strange.
He's like, oh, I love you and shit. You buy people things.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Come on. At the end of it all, we did love each other very, very much, and we went.
yeah, but it's not the love of my life, man. It's not like it's like, was I upset at the beginning? Maybe, yeah, But it's after it's like you're like a brother and sister, like you take care of each other. It's like if you grow up together. I don't know, like, but
you see that he makes a face of disgust. Why he makes a face of disgust? What's disgusting that you have a high school love and you grow old together and maybe become different people, that you have like a brother and sister feel.
Yeah, it's so narrow-minded, man. It's very
he makes his face like it's disgusting. Just because you didn't go through something like that, your mama, doesn't mean that it's something disgusting. It's so ignorant again for me.
How old is he, Andy? How old is that dude?
Probably 36, 37.
He slept around. I slept around.
He really doesn't. He can count the number of women on his fucking on one hand.
We calling you Choo Choo Bally. I just want to let you know. That's your new name.
This is fucking immature, man. Like really.
Choo Choo Bally.
Like in the club, like
in the club.
She went. She was gone.
What? Bally was getting it in the club. Bally was a freak.
I was a freak. No, I was working in the club and I was checking that everything was all right. Checking, I had to responsibility.
Dude, Melissa, you went with us, man, with the guys. You went with us with the guys to what was it, Soho? It was.
Yeah, but Steve, the thing is that you said that I went missing in the club, but that was when we were working, and that's because I had a responsibility to take care of, and that you could not take care of because you were too fucked up.
I was fucking behind the library, I know, but still.
No, but you know what I mean? And he's like, making me such an idiot.
I know, but what's the fucking problem with it?
She was getting it in the club. She couldn't even wait till the club ended. Fuck that. I don't want to wait till the club ends. Let's go to the bathroom, nigga. She would disappear.
You could have gone to the office. You could have gone behind the library. You could have gone wherever.
Oh,
what's so
my
funny
God.
about it, though, man?
Man. Jesus. Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Freedom Deep. I can't believe that you know me when I had 5. You see, that's the thing people don't appreciate. It was 4. I'm doing this for 4 years. This is not, I'm doing this. I've been doing this for 4 years. And there are people that know me when I had almost no subscribers, like.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I like groceries. Your mama needs a night out. That's like an understatement of the year, I think, to be honest with you. Because I think he needs to go out for once. Like, imagine me, like taking my time to go listen to Bali, to go to Foodie Beauty, to go to, what's that other troll called? He doesn't really comment about, what's a blob? Emu blob. That other one.
Steffi, no, but you can say FFG and go to Java. He goes there. And in the end, he makes fun of other people when you think to yourself, dude, man, look at you try to be all cool, but you spend all this time, like in girl world. That kind of makes you a little bit weird also, does it not?
Fucking weird, man. Weird. If I would be a reactor, I would react on Andrea.
Ohio, 40 years old, a loser. I have a reason why I'm doing this. You are here because of me, and it's not, you're not doing this for a hobby job, or you're just doing this for some fun hanging out with me. But
I'm shocked. I'm flabbergasted.
But what's he doing? And then he puts other people down.
But I like groceries. The club had a library.
Can you please protect my friend Jan? Because Jan is also just like me in the community, and she has a small channel. But
unless I'm gonna mute you, man. I'm gonna mute you. I like groceries, man. The club had a library. Do you know that movie, The Devil's Advocate? Do you remember that, like in the back when Al Pacino's standing there, you had that moving wall with those people like jumping out? Well, the lounge room in the club was like that, like on the walls. You had all those people sticking out, like on the pillars, and there was a library. like a library, but behind the library, you had like a place where the personnel could change. For example, go take a shower, and when the personnel was working, we could take girls down there. Yeah. Where Melissa went, nobody knows.
You didn't know.
What do you mean where I went? I was doing work while you were doing that.
Yeah, but you
don't know if there are like STDs involved.
You see, I told you that you cannot make jokes because the people here, because you say it in your voice and they don't know you, and they think you're serious, Steve. I'm telling you.
Yo, time out. Back up. Beep, 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 beep. You don't know if what's involved. This is, yeah, belly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Go. I gotta hear that again. For the people in the back row that don't know, Bally is a swinger, choo-choo expressor, rubber off, rubber on. It don't matter. It just depends on how you feeling. Go ahead.
You see how he talks, the way his voice is, man? It's like he's like jealous or envious, and he just wishes that. I don't know what happened between you two before, but
nothing
it's like
happened. He never liked me. He never liked me.
Dude, if you hear him talk like this, man, like it's not somebody that's who's like making fun. He's making fun, but he's not making fun, man. There's some subtle thing behind it.
He made me out to be that I made a joke with guns. I didn't make a joke. I just one time told Gertie, and Gertie, you can ask Gertie yourself. I made a joke one time. I'm going to shoot you, just like a joke, a fucking joke. And then he's like, oh my God, she used that. No, I cannot accept. Then he said that I'm anti-Semitic. Then he said that I'm a trafficker. And now he's saying this. He's only saying bad things. He's adding whatever he can to the list. He is really shitty towards me. Really shitty towards me.
Dude, can you fucking stop, man? Somebody's like passed away from cancer, man. Like, is it like, was it fast?
No, I don't know.
Susan? Like when somebody gets cancer, you just hope it goes fast, You don't wish that for anybody.
Hey, Gertie, can you come on panel? No, but Gertie's here. Gertie knows exactly about
Gertie, come on, man.
Yeah,
like Gertie, you can give me some inside scoops, man, and I can commend you on your little songs.
Maybe on my birthday or something, I will get the present that Gertie comes online.
What?
The thing is that Gertie knows that the joke was that I made to Gertie that I'm going to shoot you. I shoot you. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Of course, it wasn't serious. Gertie knows this. Gertie knows that. And your mama used me for the. You see, look at Gertie now. This is Gertie being an asshole, just like you saying, no, it was not a joke. It was a joke, and you know it very well. It was a fucking.
Okay, keep on going.
How could I possibly insult you, Gertie? Or how could I possibly seriously mean that I'm going to shoot you with a gun? I don't even fucking own a gun.
All right, Melissa, can you stop this little shit fit? Roll it.
Involved, Like I don't do it. But it's more like an open relationship, free going at certain moments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know, like love of the life. No. She's insane at certain moments. She's a bitch defender. Like she defends. Like we have there were tables in the club.
Yeah.
Where we were sitting on.
Yeah.
And all the people would come. They're like girls. They came to the table. To take drinks. So we didn't even really know who they were. They just thought they were pretty. We're guys. We're gonna go drink with them. She would kick them off. She was like a bodyguard, the bitch defender.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like she's
cock blocker.
Interesting personality.
You see, he says cock block, but in the end, you have to tell people in Romania there were sleazy people around. I had to make sure that everything on the table was safe, and it was just full of thieves. And
we fucked more with you there than he ever fucked in his life.
I know,
because it's very obvious that he really does not have a sexual life, man. Like.
I was protecting my friends. If there were girls that came to the table and they were talking to one of our guys, like our friends, they were like interacting, of course. But if there were girls or people coming to our table and just grabbing the bottle, of course I would tell them, hey, who are you? Who are you talking
Yeah,
to?
first fuck, then drink.
Come on, that sounds so stupid, Steve. It wasn't like that either. Now you're just like again over exaggerating. It was not like that.
Man, we went to Soho, man. Soho, the women were naked.
Soho, what is Soho? Right? The definition is a strip club. You know, like a.
That was not a strip club, man. It was like just
brothel.
Doesn't matter, man. Like we were like just we had a sexual life, you know, like, and he apparently does not have sexual life, you know, like he's just, I don't know, man. Like what he jacks off on Foodie Beauty and other weirdos.
No, he on Amberlynn Reed. Better change that one.
I don't care, man. On blobs, you know, instead of jacking off on, like, for example, sorry, Andrea, on you, you know, like, dude. Like he's just frustrated, man.
He did say he had a threesome once and he hated it.
He what?
He had a threesome once and he hated it.
Is it girl? Man? Well, I also hated it. I also didn't like that, you know, because it's like much better if the girls like are okay with each other, you know, so you don't have to switch condoms in between them. Like, otherwise, it's like a little bit like annoying. It's like more like working, you know, like taking a thing off, changing, going into the one, going into the other one. It's like it's like annoying, you know.
No, Steve said that your mama said that it's just too exhausting, you know, and I agree with that. I can understand it, and for a man, but like Steve said, if the women have a very good connection with each other, then there's no extra work for the man because it all balances out. So there has to be all good connection between three people. If it's just the man with the woman, it doesn't work. The women also it has to be like really a triangle. It has to have exchange of energy so everything is balanced out, I believe.
Like, what the fuck, man? You don't have to do shit, actually. But if you like have them both on their knees in front of you and you have to go from change the condom if you go from one to the other, dude, that's like annoying. It's just annoying. Did you ever have a threesome, Andrea?
No.
No, yeah, right. Don't lie.
No, we never got to that point.
Two guys and a girl, man. Whoa, man. That's like that's amusement.
Let's get through the Yo Mama video.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a whole 10 minutes. How long have we been online, man? Because
right now, my friends would not get fucked over by sleazy people.
But sleazy, you know, like it's like with that bitch once the bitch who almost got problems.
Can you please make it sure that I never had a sexual disease because somebody now thinks that I brought sexual disease.
No, it didn't happen. Yeah. It's like at certain moments you're like not sure. But
that nigga said in certain moments you were not sure. What? Steve, can you please tell everybody that I never had a sexual disease? No, it never happened. But in some moments I wasn't sure. What?
But you know what? I want to comment. I want to have like a commenting session.
What did you just say?
On an entire live show of his, because it's so full of bullshit. Talking.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, like he bitches about everybody and everything, and he like pulls things out of context. Why don't you do the fucking same? He came into your fucking chat, into the
channel all about. What the fuck do you think I've been doing on my channel?
Well, dude, like nobody is like taking good care of him, you know. Like I would yeah, how do you call that? Wipe the floor with the guy. Let's be serious, because he's not smart.
Your mama would never dare to panel with me. He would never dare. He would never dare, because he saw when I paneled with Nal what happened. He saw when I paneled with people that.
What happened?
It's too long of a story. I can't.
Go play it, man, because these 10 minutes are taking a long time.
No, the panel with Nal is a different story.
Yeah.
No, it didn't happen.
Right.
It's like at certain moments you're like not sure.
Oh.
But Vegas, does that answer your question?
Maybe she's gone. No, she's muted herself again. That's what she does.
She's fucking fucked up like crazy, man. Like she's on something, man.
I'm gonna screenshot. Bally, it literally said that she was muting me sometimes, and I wish I would have screenshotted it.
No, you're really
Who said that?
going in the wrong direction with your thought, Vegas. I have to do it. Fun day drinking. You think I'm
Vegas, what the fuck?
I like groceries. Your mama will never go panel up, man.
muting you and
I haven't. No, I have not taken anything. I'm just tired. Come on, Steve, stop.
So then just have
Okay, so then you're too tired and you're like muting it with your nose.
I'm listening. Okay, there's times I'm muted and there's times I want to talk.
Can somebody slap?
But I'm not doing anything.
Can somebody slap somebody?
I can jump off the panel.
Did that nigga just say, can somebody slap somebody? Go ahead, I gotta hear that again. What'd you say?
Can somebody slap somebody?
I can jump off the panel.
Hey, Ellen, I hope you're doing well.
Just text. I mean,
Why?
Why do I have to talk the whole time? I just want to hear Steve.
I told you already the thing, man. I answered your question.
I enjoy Steve so much that I just want to hear Steve.
So let's go private.
Let's go private.
I'm here to hook up with people. I'm so desperate for women.
That nigga's horny. Let's go private. I'm so here to hook up with women.
Hey,
I'm so
Ellen.
desperate. Steve's horny. He's horny. He's so desperate to hook up with women.
Hey, Ellen Degenerate. It's so nice to see you. I have not seen you in a long time. It's so nice to see you. I'm so happy. I'm very happy to see you.
You're very up to. We got that, man. Ellen, do you want to panel up?
No. Stay.
Why not?
Zeg je wat? Ik zeg je wat, wanneer we privaat praten. Dat is een grote man. Dat is iemand. Ik zeg je dat privaat.
Play.
Wait, hold on, yeah.
Oh, let's go private. Man, he's horny.
Ellen, we're all
here to hook up with people. I'm so desperate for women.
Wow.
Come here, like
he said he's so desperate for women. He comes here. He's horny. Steve is horny.
Hook up with people. I'm so desperate for women that I come here, like now that I found out that there are women here.
Oh,
and not only like things, like little boys, like.
Oh, yomama, but you left Madden community because at your age you cannot be a gamer anymore, no? And you didn't fit in anymore with the crowd, not cool enough, right? So you thought, this garlic bread can make
Do you know that I really
let me
like...
finish my statement. Oh, this garlic bread can make it in girl world. So hey, let me pop into girl world and rock the world of girl world. Well, I thought you got it in you, but you don't have it in you, and as I thought you did. So I just had to say this. Okay, now you can say what you had to say, Steve.
You think my memory is that long? Like,
Okay,
you talk too much,
15,
man.
14. Like, how does this even get managed? No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck is going on? What did he just say? What did he just say?
What did I just say?
Yo,
man?
this nigga needs to be stopped.
Offensive sponge?
Hey, yo, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Why is he laughing?
This nigga needs to be stopped, man.
I found out that there
I don't
are
know.
women
You
here.
said the word
and not
horny.
only, like things.
Not only like things. What?
Like little boys, like 15, 14. Like, how does this even get managed? Not everybody here is like overage. Like,
but I'm telling you, this is when it must have stopped the shit.
Yeah, what were you meaning there? Can you please explain? Because it even confuses me. I know that you weren't meaning anything perverted, but can you please explain what did you mean?
I was shocked. Like Andrea took me over, then like Megan's mess, all right. So I thought she was a YouTube operator at first. Then you got that Vegas one, I'm like, dude, are there women here? Like, I really thought they were like sick little.
Yeah, but we're talking about when you mentioned boys.
Yeah,
and
underage guys, underage boys sitting here, like just ripping, like on fucking fat people, like I couldn't imagine that
why
they're.
do you think about underage boys? That's the whole thing. It just sounds so fucked up.
I think it's just like a stereotypical thing. I didn't take it as like a dirty or perverted thing about like young boys being around. I took it as like when you think about like people being online and trolling, you think about like teenage kids being little shits.
Exactly. Like for example, like me and a friend of mine when we were like 14 or something, we used to call also a friend of ours, like.
I'm afraid if I should let him continue, I never should not block him right now. I'm afraid.
What are you talking about, man? But we called like the like another guy, like Omar. He was like his dad was the ambassador of Palestine to Romania. I would call him middle of the night, would call and would say like that we were like, hello, is this the Dr. Schweinberger's office? We need to talk about our penis extension. Like, and this was like this is what we did when we were like 13 or 14, like.
Yeah, I did dumb shit like that too.
Like, and it's like, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I thought here, like I thought, why the fuck are we commenting? Why are we looking at shit like this? Like, I'm just like fucking, I'm just fucking, I was shocked. And then I see a normal person like Andrea, and Megan Smith, I already knew that she was like, that's like the voice of reason, obviously. But I really thought, why the fuck?
Live stories about you, Steve. Like, since Bally enjoys you to come on to our live, I want to hear some stories that we've never heard before on live from you.
Ellen, I have no filter. Why would I?
Coming on my live. You see that
I enjoy him because now he seems more authentic. Why do you care that I enjoy Steve?
Bali enjoys. It's not
okay, I Steve enjoy that he's actually his whole energy is shifted and Bally seems like a hater. See, that's why me and Steve can't even talk as friends because Bally's like intercepting everything.
I don't even know your name. It's not Vegas.
I know, but I'm just saying I want.
There you go. Choo choo.
Again, what the fuck was funny about that?
Bally. Wow. Unbelievable. We learned
that's
a lot about Bally. Now we know
I
why
really think that I want to talk to this white person.
She tried to offer me.
He says that I tried to offer him the restaurant. I don't think I ever tried to offer him the restaurant. I don't know.
I think there's some dirty secrets from the past that if you expose them, man, damn. Like you with that Jewish guy, that Israeli dude from where was he from? From Egypt. Like that's like a whole story. And then like you have like this Yami that blocks you, like Shammy blocks you, Monty. How come he didn't block you yet?
No, Monty doesn't block me because Monty he knows that we're just old school. Monty respects the old school.
Old school what? Losers?
No, that we're old school, and then we're already dinosaurs in the girl world, so there's no point to block one another.
You're dinosaurs in girl world.
Yeah,
and Boobies came up, like that's what really I found like very interesting, because I really thought he was Betty Boo Boo for a long, long time, but everybody just comes and goes with different names. I don't know how many accounts do people have. I really don't know. But Andrea is at least
look, I'll show you Monty a little bit.
Say what?
I'll show you Monty.
Good people, I'm gonna cruise. I really don't need to see bullshit like Monty, or Shammy. It's like these 10 minutes of what do you call it? If you have like
interesting. It's sadly I thought that it was gonna be more interesting, but Monty's talking about some panel, and I will see it later. But it's not so interesting to get into here.
No, but I have like a little message to Yami. You know, like first of all, stop calling me black because I'm white. Maybe you need some glasses. You know, like maybe you do. Second of all, go check out who your mama is. All right, because it really seems to disturb you. And go to a fucking swinger club. Fucking fuck somebody and like, you know, like experience something new. Don't fucking sit here and laugh as if it's fucking weird or something. It's not fucking weird to go to a swingers club. It's fucking nice. You can go from one to the other, you know, like it's like why would you not? But apparently your wife gives you so much pleasure, you know, that you never look anywhere else. Just every day sitting and looking at fat blobs must give your wife a lot of confidence, you know, like self-esteem. You know, it would really like your wife must really feel like, imagine being his wife. It's like, oh, what's your husband doing? Yeah, he's doing some research, you know, for his stream tonight. Oh, what about, man? Oh, I don't know, some fat people, you know, some weird fucks, you know, like it's like, it's like your husband that you've been married to, you know, leaves you because he's gay. Like as a woman, or like if you turn it around, if your wife leaves you because she's a lesbian, like it's like a blow to your self-esteem, you know, like really. So I can't imagine that this guy even has sex anymore, especially that he goes into fucking places that he cannot even get into a club. It's sad, and to film it. But you know, I'm not gonna continue on like blabbing about it. The guy comes into the fucking room, yeah, into the whatever live stream, yeah, from Bali, and writes. What did he write again? Like Steve is horny.
Yeah, Steve is horny. Yeah.
That's the only thing he can say.
No, because
But
you were saying I came here for the women. I see there's women, and that's when he said,
no. In the live panel, in the live chat, he dropped by to acknowledge it. But a person that says that somebody is horny, usually, you know, is the one that says it. You know, it's like a fart. You know, if you say like who farted, you know, like then most likely the person did. But
yeah,
Megan's messy.
so it means that your mama is feeling horny.
He's fucking horny, man. He needs to get laid, man. He needs to get a woman, you know. Like maybe he should just like divorce and get somebody else, you know.
Amberlynn Reed. She'll make his channel grow as well at the same time. You know what I mean?
No, but he needs to fucking like get something to fuck, you know. Like it's like imagine how he's jacking off while he's like starting the show, you know, like looking at all the blobs around, you know, like he's like before the show he jacks off and then comes with a happy face. Well, everybody can do that, right? But you know, people, I really would like to just speak to him one-on-one.
One-on-one. He will never speak to you, that's for sure. He didn't even ever speak to me.
But he's so difficult to speak to. Like, have you seen him hop up on other people's panels? He's so annoying. He just won't shut up. Like, worse than Steve.
Why, thank you, Megan and Andrea. Sorry. I was confused. Thank you. Yeah. But, you know, like, I got kicked off already twice, you know, like, because with Cassie, that was just fucking amazing.
But I really hope she comes by again. She was really
open panel, and she'll be there.
You know, because I want to say she reminded me of someone, but I will not say the person because if I say it, she will not like it. But who knows what I just said.
This shit you can't do, you know. It's like taste but don't swallow. You know, look but don't touch. You know, look what the fuck.
Look, Gertie asked you to say the word. You see what's written? Say.
Why would I say police, man?
Polizei. 1, 2, 3, Polizei.
Look at my body. I'll make a good song, man. But Bobis, how long did you guys still keep up with Cassie?
Oh, we stayed a little bit, not much longer.
Yeah. Did you not find it like seriously like rude that I got kicked off like that?
Nobody even
No.
noticed, Steve.
Andrea, you weren't there, man. You know, like I got kicked out, man.
I just like the idea of it.
Sometimes you gotta get. Sometimes your mouth just needs a kicking out.
Yep.
She passed out, boobies. Dude, I was waiting for her to puke on cam, man. Like, seriously.
He passed out? Really?
No, man. Probably. You know, I was really hoping that she was gonna like puke. You know.
Steve, you have a new request.
Wear my thumbnail. What do you want me to do with that, man? You know, like give me your mama's nail.
It's an inside joke. You won't get it, but it's an inside joke.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't get that one immediately. You know.
I'll tell you off the phone.
Oh man, this is like so cute. But Bobby's, man, like I really like talking to you, and maybe I need to get like a ball in my mouth, you know, like you know, so other people can also talk. Steve isn't Nader. What the fuck is he doing? And sometimes I really wonder if you people are like sane, you know, like where did Nader come into this shit? Ellen Degenerate, I said, are you a woman or a man? Because, like, what I think right now is like Ellen Degenerate, and then I'm like, I know you. Bell gag activated. What the fuck, man? Megan's mess. Megan's mess. Ball gag activated. I look, you see, but look, man, there she is, man. Andrea with a nice pop.
A nice what?
You have a very nice pop, man. Like, really, go out, man.
Oh, my top.
Ellen Degenerate, are you then a lesbian? Woensdag, goedenavond. Drei, vier, Brigadier, 5, 6. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Anyways, people, I'm off.
No, hold on, no.
What are you going to do right now? When are you going to move that fucking, that Simon Cowell shit off your fucking head? What are you going to show me right now, man?
I don't know. The thing is that I have to find something new. I kept the Simon Cowell thing is from since your mama made fun of me, and I kept it there. I have to remove it. I have to think of something better.
Kentucky Fried Steffi. Well, Ellen, I love women, so maybe you never know.
Valley, you should get a new profile picture from non-binary Steffi. She has the best ones always.
You know in the end who's behind the profile name?
Yeah. Sunshine Country Chicken. No, is that the same one?
Yeah,
and just Freezin. Yeah, it's Freezy.
Yeah, Freezy. So Freezy is not such. It's a friend, but not such a good friend. But
does Breezy come into your channel?
What?
Does Breezy come into your channell?
No, not Breezy. There's a Breezy and there's a Freezy. It's a difficult story.
It's so
hard. I don't want to explain it to Steve. You know, it doesn't. I remember when Freezy, I loved them from the beginning, and I told Freezy, please change your name because all the people are gonna get confused. It's just too similar. It's gonna fuck you over in the long run.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what? You should maybe also change your name. You know, like make yourself a small suggestion. You can say like Ohio Lawnmower Derby.
Look! You have Freezy. Freezy's around. Not by Freezy. Freezy always. I don't have the heart to be mad at Freezy, even though there's one of the biggest assholes. I'm blocked. They have blocked me on YouTube officially for a long time.
Oh, there was another person screaming for your release on Yami's channel.
Yeah, there's some people who were screaming for my release. Free Bali or what is it? Justice for Bali.
I don't know what the fuck it was, man. But anyways, it was just fucking bullshit. But no, but I want to have like one of his shows, man. Like just go through it completely, But I really think he should be there, You fucking asshole, and get me fucking Shammy's number.
What do you mean? I don't have his number. You think that I have his email address? That's the most I have of him.
Next time he gives out his phone numbers, I'll write them down.
Yeah, did he ever give out his phone number?
Oh yeah, he said it like 50 times.
He was talking about Yomama. I was still having Yomama in my head. Oh my god.
Can we not like rewind the shows where you did that? Huh?
Oh, I don't know. No, he probably brought it down because he was so shit-faced.
Yeah, okay, but did he keep it up?
A lot of things.
I don't think so.
Well, whatever. Anyways, I invite Yami to say more than Steve's horny and just admit that he's horny.
Yeah. I agree.
You have to work today, Andrea?
I worked today, yeah.
But do you have to work also today, or you're like free today?
Oh, well, I work in the morning, so I'm gonna head out soon. I want to read my book before I go to sleep.
You want to read your book before you go to sleep?
I'm a normal, boring person.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we'll not talk about
Check it out. Never have I ever says cool Bali has her brother on.
Oh my god.
I don't even know who this is. Never have I ever. I don't even know you. Do you even know me?
Dude, it's somebody incognito, man.
Incognito?
Anyways, I see some blob appearing on my screen, so I'm out, people. Like,
thanks a lot
go enjoy the blobomania, man. Like, maybe we should make a festival, like a blob festival, like all blobs together.
Let's do a 24-hour blob stream.
No, I wanted to
exactly, man. They should put cameras on their heads.
I wanted to make Girl World meet up. I wanted to arrange it all, and I was
meet up.
It's global.
I was writing Foodie Beauty that I will be the manager. I was writing her emails. Let me do the travel plans, everything. We'll make the Girl World meet up. Let me be the coordinator. Blah, blah, blah. But nobody ever took me serious.
You wonder why, or?
I wouldn't want to be around all of those people simultaneously. They are such messes.
Imagine it has to be an outdoor event, man, for sure.
Steve,
because they don't fit.
What do you think that I would not be? You think I would not be able to organize a Girl World meetup to make it?
I don't know, man. You need to find a place.
Bali, of course, Bali there to rent a villa and with the pool and everything. It's so simple.
They don't fit, man. Imagine the transport cost to get them all over there. Fucking hell, man. Like just that's the Temu blob, man. You need to rent like a cargo plane. Yeah, you need to rent a cargo plane, man. Put them all in. Like, it's not like normal transport. You might as well start a crowdfunding right now, man. Because that's going to cost a lot, man. but anyways, Andrea, man, I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you.
And keep on looking good. And just go out to a bar and pick something up, man. It's not hard with your looks,
man. Not that easy. Thank you, but it's not that easy. Anyways, Bali, thank you for having me up. I always have so much fun.
Yes.
Well, I'm right. Take care, people.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. My lovely people, and I will also be leaving, but before I leave, I want to share with you about a Joyful Steffi. I don't want to leave you like this because Joyful Steffi has posted in her community post, as you can see. Good morning, my joyful blessing fam. We'll edit video today. It was hubby's day off Monday. I don't do YouTube channel stuff when he's off. My question is to you, why would somebody mention this? We all know that her husband works his ass off and that he has only one day off a week, if he even has that one day off a week. And she's like making it out to be like, I'm sacrificing myself. Guys, I'm sacrificing myself. I'm not doing YouTube because my husband is off. It is so ridiculous. These people these delusional people, and then they say that I'm a bitch. They call me out that I'm being a bitch because I say the truth, because I see them for what they are. Why would you write that? Who cares? Just say good morning, joyful blessings, family. I will edit the video today. Finish. No, but it was his day. Like, she's making an excuse, like, it is just so ridiculous. The people are just so delusional and ridiculous. Ellen, you're so naughty, you know that? I know that you're naughty. I'm telling you something. And I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that I know. Okay. So this was your mama. Then did Ellen, did you see when your mama didn't know the difference between the word champagne and champion? Why? Why we have to keep it for an hour? Ellen, what do you think? If anyways you're here, let me talk to you, because let me integrate with the chat, because people always tell me you should talk to the chat. Don't just think about content chat. Ellen, I'm glad that I have you here. There have been a lot of people, and you're known in YouTube, and I know, and you a long time community. And there's a lot of people that have been telling me it's such a mistake that you put Steve on your panel or on your channel, that you infiltrate him. So many people have said that, and I say, but why? That he is a little bit rude. Of course, I know that he is rude. I know, but everybody's different. I am not his mother, Ellen. I am not his mom, and he is a big part of my life, and I don't have to be, like what I mean. Like, people are like, Ellen. Some people are saying that I am taking advantage of Steve number one because of his mental abuse, and then people are saying that I am abusing my husband, Steve number two, which everybody sees. I cook for every day cooking. I cook every day for him. And every day I film everything. You have never seen me mistreat anyone. So I want to know, what do you think? Yeah, Tien Sass, I know. I want to share, because you say champagne. Okay, I want to react on this one, reacting on your mama. So he called her trash and champion, but actually her name is trash and champagne. And I made fun of it in my last stream. I know nobody watches my channel, doesn't matter, but now she's reacting on him reacting on her.
I'm just gonna pull the chat up on my phone.
Yeah, I was curious. I didn't even watch it today. I didn't have time to watch it today.
I can. Hello? Live? Here we go. All right. All right, you guys. I heard that Yo Mama did a reaction video to a video of mine, which is crazy because I only have like 700 followers. So that made me feel real special, y'all. Extra special. I must be doing something right, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, I like that she at least admits it. She's not like, she admits it. Also, me, I feel special when Yo Mama mentions me. And I know a lot of people right now want to slap my fucking face or punch my teeth out. But I'm human. I feel special when somebody mentions me. I know it's pathetic, but it is what it is. I'm a human being. I know it's pathetic. I know. But at least she also admits, yeah, she felt special and she's talking about it. That's why I also listen to her. Not the whole thing. I want to listen with you together. It's 2 hours. It's already fast forwarded. A little bit we listen to.
Just a little sand, a piece of sand in the YouTube beach. You know what I'm saying? Hey, CT, how are you, love? Powerful Quill, yo, what up? How are you? But anyway, I have no idea how that dude found me to do a video about me. I also don't know why he felt the need to, but I'm gonna, before I have not watched it at all, I completely honest, have never seen any videos of his not because I didn't watch him on purpose. That wasn't like it. I wasn't being a hater. I just haven't watched him yet. I watch Oh Lordy, It's Jordy. I watch Alex is Shook, and I watch FFG, and those are the people I watch. So, but this will be my first time even seeing him talk. So this is a real live reaction. I'm kind of nervous to see what some dude that doesn't know me thinks of me on the internet. You know what I mean? Nervous isn't the word. Apprehensive. Like I just have no idea how it's going to go because this has never happened before. You know what I mean? But anyway, hopefully it's fun. But before, if he pisses me off in the video, let me say this before I get started. Thank you so much for doing a video about me. Whether or not you tear me a new one in the video versus it doesn't matter. I still appreciate it. Like either way.
See, I like her very much for that. I like her very much for being real and for being like, okay, thank you so much for the attention, you know? It is very, very, it is something when somebody on YouTube gives you attention. And I know from experience, let me not start to cry here. How many videos I've done and how many hours I've wasted just to be heard a little bit, and how many times people took a shit on my little head. How many times? And I know I fucked up and messed around, but I never did any harm to anyone. I was just a stupid kid in the community, you know, like not even kid, just I was played by people. People were playing me, and I was thinking that I'm the smartest one, you know, like I know how life works, but I didn't know how the internet works. I know how life works, but I don't know how the internet, and I got burned. And I made mistakes along the way that tarnished my image as well.
I appreciate that shit. I got 75 followers from it so far-ish, and I'll take it. That was awesome. Like I said, I just started. I've only been doing videos for 1 month, I think, talking about foodie beauty. So I'm the new girl on the block. Whoop, whoop. No, I was flattered that you thought I was interesting enough to make a video about, or else I'm just real ridiculous and we got to get this shit up. So she's a piece of work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you so much that you said that you made a video about you. How many videos did I make about him? How many emails did I write him? How much did I try to support him? And what did he do with me? He fucking booted my paying membership ass out of his chat and then called me a trafficker. And then called me I don't know what. And I don't know what, and I don't know what. Today I'm a choo-choo train. And it's funny. The guy cannot stop dissing me. And he forgets that how much I supported him and how nice as a person I am. I can take jokes, you know, and I'm strong as a girl, you know, joke. But, you know, in the end, everybody's got a little bit of feeling in them, you know, a little bit.
Sam, you said, oh, hey, I thought this was Yo Mama's live stream notification. It is, boo-boo. I'm about to play it. I'm getting to it, Sam. Cheese and crackers. I was telling Yo Mama, in case he watches this video, thank you for making a video about me. I am flattered. I am not from Jersey Shore. I do have the dark hair now. I've had like every hair color this year. But I don't know if I have like the Jerseyest voice, and I also, it's trash and champagne, bro. I heard you were calling me trash champion. No, you can call me either one. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Okay. GB, hi, how are you? All right, you guys, let's jump right into this. I'm so scared. I don't know why I can't see the chat, you guys. You know why I can't see the chat on here? Live chat replays on. Messages that appeared when the stream was on show up here. I don't know. Let's refresh it and start it over. Well, I'm just flattered he knew who. T, always a classic choice. The gold necklace. Girl, hey girl. Ew, not no slow mama. GB, you said good energy. He has good energy. Good. I don't know how I ended up on here, Greek girl. We're about to find out. I've never watched one of my videos back. So all these lives I've been doing, I have not watched a minute of any of them. I don't want to. I said what I said and I left it there and then I that was it. But so this is gonna be the first time I don't even.
I like her because I'm the same. I do my thing and I don't watch it because other people the next day they ask me, but you said this and you said, and I'm like, I don't remember. And then they're like, well, why don't you fucking watch your own shit that you talked about so you remember? I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to watch my own shit and I don't care. I said what I have to say. I don't care. I know I didn't say anything bad. Finish. Why complicate my life when not necessary? And some people just looking out to complicate their lives and they're looking for drama. It's sick and sad. I'm telling you, they're not looking out for fun or for jokes or for laughter. No, they're looking out for drama and complications. They're sick. They're sadistic. It's called some kind of psychological sadism they've got going on in their minds.
You know what I mean? I have no idea what I said.
And it also involves control and domination, and because in the real world, in the real life, probably they're losers, and they're like, on the internet I have some kind of relevance, and it's so gross and sick. I don't want to even go into it.
I can also say some really stupid
I'm
shit.
sure you, Ellen, know what I'm talking about.
So that's why I'm like, I'm sure it's bad. Like, Greek girl, you said this is his vibe and he's corny AF. He's trying to be Pauly D, but that hair is not up to Pauly D standards. It's not tall enough. Let's check out his backdrop and stuff. Okay, so he's got this like pull down backdrop blocking a wall, maybe AC unit up here in the corner. It looks like
her voice is slowly growing.
We got a lamp over here. Vintage table. Maybe vintage. And all of this looks to be vintage furniture. I don't know what's going on with that. Orange pillow. The red chair, I'm not sure about. Maybe they just leave it out sometimes. And then we have like a gamer chair he's sitting in. Okay. Great girl, you said he's the worst. I don't know yet. We're about to find out. I hope he's not the worst and he's talking about me.
But it is ridiculous for your mama to jump around like that, like it's so ridiculous, like honestly, it's too much. It's too much, like, but that's my opinion. Everybody's different. I like a strong entertainer. That's why I liked him. He's strong, but to start off like that is too much.
Oh, good. His chat's up now. Okay. Oops. My first impression, one word, performative. Very performative.
Okay, so of course he's not going to. Let's keep in mind, she acknowledges that he gave her some attention. It makes her happy, and that's normal. So she is not going to drag him very much. I'm curious if she will drag him, and if she does, that means that it's genuine, because she doesn't have any interest to drag him once he gave her some attention. And audience, look, I'm looking at it, you're looking at it, we're looking at her. So let's check it out.
Lots of energy, though. I love it. I love the energy.
I love the energy. I just said that. Remember, I just said it's too much. It's too much. She loves it.
Just like a 1-day scruff facial hair. Also looks clean, nice, purposeful. Greek girl, you said so cringe. Okay, you making me nervous. Dang, y'all, that's how fast he really talks. I just checked to see if he was on fast speed. Great girl, cheese and crackers. It's that kind of party.
Back at it again. You already know what time it is. The world's greatest goddamn streamer. It ain't even close. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another goddamn classic. Oh my God. Jersey Shore edition. Let me tell y'all something.
Straight Jersey, y'all. Straight Jersey over here. I've never even been to Jersey. On the right side. Well, on the left side, I mean, yeah, she looks different, obvi. I'm not going to say she doesn't look different, but on the left side, she's got makeup on. Her hair is straight. And you know what I'm saying? She's dressed cute. Her hair is down with like a cute flipped bang. And on the right side, he pulled probably the worst photo of her.
Ellen, I agree with you. Laughter is the best medicine. And this is why I came to Girl World and to this, to some therapy, meet some people, social learning, jokes. And I know that in life, in work, in everywhere, you have a little bit of quarrels, you know, and some, you know, little quarrels, you know what I mean? But when people just live for those quarrels, they just live for that, and they're within this community, and that's what they're here for those fucking quarrels, and to instigate, and to troll, and like, and to go, you know, heavy, and then no, I will not ever support that. And you can hate me and say I'm fucking stupid. I don't care. I'm not going to support that. And some people will know what I'm talking about. Some people will not know what I'm talking about. But some things just get too fucking ugly and it's not anymore, you know, fun. And some people say I'm light trolling. Light trolling? Define me light trolling when you have all the evidence how light you troll. That's all I have to say to that.
Ever of all time. You know what I'm saying? If you put the worst picture of me on one side and the best picture of me on the other side, I am 100% sure I would not look like the same person. If you put the worst picture of me on the same day as the best picture of me, I still wouldn't look like the same person. I said what I said.
Can you believe?
Sam, you said quick bio. Yomama is originally from Guatemala, currently residing in Compton, USA, and he's never been to a Lakers game. Okay, great girl. Yeah, okay.
That this was only 4 years ago. 6 months prior to her getting in the Grow World, her hair was slick, straight, face. I mean, it looked like a whole.
Yeah, she trolled herself. That's what you got to do. Get ahead of the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect. Troll your damn self and nobody else can do it.
Not the goddamn person. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to show your kids what not to do, but let me tell y'all, this really got her upset. This really got her angry. This really got her mad. And she had to take it out on somebody. And let me tell you,
Wait, did she put this out, you guys? Sam, I know you said that she put it out, but thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Did she put it out? Why would she put it out? I didn't know that.
She dirty deleted her video. And the reason why she dirty deleted her video, ladies and gentlemen, is...
And some people out there saying that I would harm Steve or trying to make it. Ellen, you know, there are people out there that they're trying to say, I want to kill Steve or I want to harm Steve. And I think to myself, man, are you crazy? My life has been recorded every day I've been online. Everything has been recorded. How can you dare to say that I would harm my husband? And there's so many ugly things. Seriously, you know, and I think to myself, why? But why? Why are you people thinking like that? Why are you ruining something that can be fun? Why are you making it so ugly? For what reason? No, We want to prove justice and justice and justice. What justice? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You say that you didn't agree with something I'm doing in my life, and you think I'm gonna harm my husband, and you go to my enemy on YouTube, and you say this is how you're gonna deal with it, and you want to give an explanation that was your last resort. What were you trying to achieve, my dear? What the fuck were you trying to achieve? To save Steve, my husband, that's not even in harm? Or to do what? To do what? For what were you going to my enemy with private information that you embellished to be something that it's not? Like, seriously, the people are sick. I'm telling you here, the people are fucked and sick in the head. I'm here for fun, and I'm gonna keep it. I have to slip these shit in between there. Ellen, this is for you to listen to too. Yeah, and now we'll continue to fun.
It's because she threatened. Well, not she threatened. She was wishing for another creator to die. That's right. FFG done it again.
Roll the tapes. Roll the tape. You can't just say that and expect us to believe you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you like that. I know she deleted her video because I listened to the beginning of whichever one she said that in, and she said it's because she said too much. I delete my shit too. Why would you want to lose your job over a video you could just take down?
She was hoping that another creator would die, all because she was.
Charlie, you said she never said that. Yeah, I don't believe that she would say that.
No, and a person that says, I didn't know what to do, they're explaining, people asking them, why did you do this? Why did you take the private information from some person and give it to their enemy? And the person says, because I did not know what to do. To do regards what? Who was in danger? Who the fuck was in danger? You did not have to do jack shit. You did not have to even communicate to that person to get that private information, nor to the enemy of that person. You were just trying to do bullshit. That was your whole point of this, because other point, it doesn't make sense. And you try with intelligent words. With intelligent words, you try to boom, boom, maneuver it all around and ramble with your nice voice and calm and ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. And you're like, the brain is like a muscle. I can work the brain with a muscle, with my words, with everything, with the words, with my tone, with my looks. Fuck off. Nah. Nah. It doesn't work like that. No. You dirty, dirty, dirty girl. You dirty skank. You're gonna pay for it. Life is not gonna go. You do this shit because you're not happy. Because if you would be happy, you would not be doing shit like this, my love. No, you're unhappy. Continue doing shit like this and dig your hole more into misery. That's all I gotta say about that one.
There.
Trying to defend Yaba. Now everybody knows that Yaba was on stream.
I don't know anything about whoever Yaba is. If y'all want to drop it in the chat, drop it in the chat. I keep hearing this name, and I have no idea why everybody's always talking about this person. I'm not in the depths of the bottom of the bottom feeders of girl world. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that I'm saying they are, but like all these fucking rando people clinging on. Y'all are like, are you down there? No. I'm down there with them. We're all just trying to climb up inside of it. No, but all these weirdos that are down here, I don't know nothing about them, and I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Greek girl, you said, I know she put out the old one, didn't know, and don't know if she did the side by side. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if somebody put this shit out, I'd just be mad. Somebody went through all my shit and found a bunch of pictures of me. I'm like, that's creepy.
She started raging. She started crying and hooting and hollering or whatever she was doing. And FFG felt that.
Hey, but you know what? Angry Incelian. This picture doesn't even look bad. If this is Kamyan, he doesn't even look bad. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about? He's not my type. I don't like the pink and white skin. I'm not pink, white, orange, you know. But then in the end, I married Steve. Steve is also a little bit gingerish, but not too much. But he has a ginger hint in him. I don't like it. But what can I do? This is what I got. This is what can I do? He's the one that saved me and said, don't kill yourself, you know. Stay with me, you know. Don't do it. Okay. But this picture doesn't look bad, I think. Honestly.
She took that to heart. So she got on stream and she started raging at everybody that made
Greek Girl, you said he twists everything. Yaba is the YouTube underground. Pretty big channel, actually. I should know about these people. I will do my research.
Yaba rage quit. And it was a shame. Because the fact that you went around and you said this about somebody, roll it. It's time to log on. But go ahead. And again, her audience, they don't care.
Hey.
They don't care that this woman.
Where's my friend Vegas Doll? Vegas Doll, what are you doing? Or you're number one in the casino, or you're sleeping, or you're on the internet but not watching me. It's one of those three things. I should make a poll, but I can't make a poll. Leave the poll shit all alone for this hour. Where's Vegas Doll right now? A, casino. B, sleeping. No, A, in the casino. B, sleeping. C, in front of the computer.
It's so crazy and cringe that she say shit like this. Roll it.
Yeah, I swear to God, I hope your last fucking nod happens while you're live.
I hope your last nod happens.
That was an AI voice. I don't believe it. Is that even a thing? Is her voice is an AI? Just kidding. She said what she said, I guess. I don't know. We all say.
Yes, Ellen, I agree with you. But can you also agree that there are some people out there that are not like that? There are people that you must take care of. There's like this and like that. I'm telling you, Ellen, I got burned by several. And then you can tell me, yeah, Bali, but you also were a little bit, dirty. I know I was, but I was not ever out for intention of evil to anyone. I was just messy, but not for my channel, just because I'm stupid, but not for content like other people do. You know what I mean? I was never out there in a girl to harm anyone. That I give my 2 cents, share my opinions, and my jokes and my 2 cents like everybody does. Yeah. But there's some people out there that are very mean. You gotta say that. They're just out there just to be mean.
Stupid shit.
While you're live. Again, this is the second time. FFG deleted her last video, which she talked about, and I played it on.
But you know what? I will tell you something, Inselnian. I think that Kamnyan is very skinny. I think he's not a chubby person. I have the feeling from his voice and how he talks, he's very skinny. I even feel that he's underweight. That's my feeling. I've thought of this many times.
In Foodie Beauty's house to watch her die. Now.
That sounds extreme to me. I can't comment on it because I didn't watch the video. If he doesn't play the clip, I can't comment on it because I need the whole context, not just like his definition of that,
She wants to watch another creator who criticizes Yaba, not physically or anything, just plays her, hypocrisy. And FFG got so mad that she said, He does a nice job with his eyebrows. He looks like he gets some waxed. Charlie, you said he said something about you? Yeah, this video is apparently about me. I'm on the front of it, which is insane. Like, this is about me, which is ridiculous. I have 700 followers, and like 75 of them came from him yesterday. Like, I ain't got nobody, y'all. The only people I got is y'all in the chat. That's it. So this is weird. But yeah, I'm on the front of it. I want to listen to your last nod while you're live. I want you to die while you're live. I want to listen to it.
I roll the tape.
After she said that again, another dirty delete. How many people is she gonna wish death on in this community before people start waking up and going, you know what, you're a disgusting human? Okay, so like I said.
But you see, what I like, I will tell you very quickly, not too much bullshit. This is a person that your mama found and reacted on. I made a video about it as well, that I actually found this woman before your mama, or not before at the same time, but I also noticed this woman before he posted about her. I gave the evidence. I showed my Google history that is the case. And she's not someone special. She has 600 subscribers. Irrelevant. But your mama talks about her, and he makes her famous, known, and she says thank you. She even says thank you, And you just see how things work. Your mama pays attention to people and how people get known. Some people appreciate, some people become greedy, they become clout chasers, some people stay grounded. it's for me very interesting to watch the psychology of this fucking community. I know that you all guys think I'm crazy, and I am a little bit crazy, but I'm not a dumb fuck. I always told you I'm not a dumb fuck. I make mistakes, but I'm not a dumb fuck.
And I've never watched him before, so the vibe is he doesn't like FFG. Okay, noted.
You really are. And let me tell you something. When you talk like FFG, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens to you. Karma. That's what this is. When people tweeted this out, it wasn't being mean.
I don't know. I know a lot of assholes that are really pretty.
It doesn't mean that I own her content. Boobies is right. Just check out my video. It shows your mama reported on her, but in my search history of Google, I show that I watched her before his report. Meaning basically not I found her before him, but meaning that I knew about her before he posted. So I was already aware of her. That's all I wanted to point out.
It wasn't to say that, oh, we're trying to be nasty to FFG. No. We're showing the world, just like FFG says she's showing the world who Foodie Beauty really is. And what
you can't link, you're not a scientist, bro. I mean, you can't link beauty to your personality. They don't go together. They have nothing to do with each other. You know what I'm saying? You don't become uglier when your personality sucks more. Well, Foodie Beauty did.
What happens when you become a disgusting human being? This is what happens to you. Look at your growing the Kuwait running.
Wow, he really dislikes her. Okay.
Putting on a hijab and faking your whole life and getting a fake marriage and getting fat like that. You know how she says that about Chantel? Why can't we say that about you? What?
So wait, the only thing else that I know about him is from listening to these lives that Chantel does. She likes him, you guys, right? Like, does Chantel like him?
Why can't we say this about FFG? Look at what happens when you become a rage pig. Look at, that's the result right there. And this is
Great girl, you said I heard about you from Chinny's C word, see you next Tuesday, rages. This was only help the channel. No one respects Slow Mama that will draw people here alone. Well, I hope so. We get some people over here, y'all. I gotta figure out how to get them. I need.
You see, at least she's honest, and I love when people are honest and transparent. That's why I like Jessica Messica, and I've always said it, because she at the beginning she pissed me off. I was like, oh my god, she's so intolerable with this. I want clout. Clout. But then I was like, hey, at least she's honest, at least she's not like being sneaky and slimy and licking other people's assholes, I said, at least she's direct and saying what she wants. And that's how I saw her. And I like that, her directness, her bluntness. No bullshit. Jessica Messica, no bullshit, blunt. That's what I appreciated about her.
I would like a moderator. I need to figure out how to make one.
Updated photo of FFG. This was 2 years ago. You forget that she raged at 3 a.m. and she.
Okay, Sam. I see you. Greek girl, you said his entire bag is shitting on FFG. Chantel loves him. Okay, well, that's dead honest. That's kind of.
See, this is also something, Ellen, that will never stop in the girl world. And I will never get the joke. And you probably have followed this also. People, they have alt accounts and they change their names, They change and change and change. They put profile pictures. They have fun with that, like little children. Like, remember when you had your Barbie dolls and you could put a different dress on the Barbie dolls and you give her different shoes, different bag? This is how these kids see YouTube. They like to change the profile name and alt and picture. It's so childish. But okay, I got used to it.
Why I hadn't watched him before was because I heard that a bit, or that was just the vibe I got. But like I said, it wasn't like I wasn't watching him really on purpose. I just didn't do it yet.
You cut her whole hair off. She's bald-headed right now.
Who is?
Grinding her teeth in. You couldn't see her teeth.
Wait, back up.
2 years ago. You forget that she raged at 3 a.m. and she cut her whole hair off.
Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Oh, she's bald-headed right now.
There is no way that FFG cut all of her hair off and she's bald right now. She has good hair. She would never do that. I call bullshit.
Grinding her teeth in. You couldn't see her teeth then. You probably couldn't see nothing now. Okay.
He's being so mean to her.
This is what happens when you become a rage pig. This is what happens when you obsess over another creator so badly.
Well, If being a dick makes you uglier, he's not like really being nice. You know what I'm saying?
So badly that it turns you into this.
Hi, Terry Lynn. You said her hair is shoulder length. I'm sure. Yeah. Why would she cut her hair off? I call bullshit. It's too coincidental to the fact that Chantal is bold that she's like, oh, I'm gonna freak out and Britney Spears that and shave my whole head. Like,
hey, I found something else. I will keep this open, but let's check out something else, and then we can comment, and then we can say switch, or we can say let's go to sleep. We have choice. Check out the next thing, pick, go to sleep. Just a short, Anna Nicole. I don't know if you know the creator Anna Nicole. I like her very, very much. She does different things, but she knows that community, the bodega, those people that I don't like at all. I don't like them at all. They're so uneducated trash people. Ugh, they're not even funny. Oh, they don't even make points. They're just trash. It's just watching trash. It's terrible. It's not even watching funny trash or educative trash. It's just watching trash. It's better you watch paint dry or something than to watch bodega and Negs and DC and those people. This is my opinion, but I might be wrong. I'm just saying, maybe you like it. It's no problem for me. I understand you I can understand you. It's okay. If you like, but I cannot follow those shit people. They are just not shit people. These people are not shit, but the content and what they speak is shit. Such shit I have not seen in a long time. Let's see this one.
I'm not a saint, you mad? Your sugar-coated doll is not so pure. My bad, don't give up. You stepping on me and like I'm a mama. Touch you better than that. You're mad, I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that?
Pretty impressed with the results, I have to say, because I did think it was going to be more of a regain. All right, so it's a new week and I'm ready for a new challenge. So for the next Foodie Beauty Diet Challenge, I'm going to try.
I really don't watch FFG. I just like Anna Nicole, the creator. Anna Nicole. I'm sure you know her. Ellen, I know you know her. Freezy, I know you know her. But look at FFG. I don't watch FFG. Look at this FFG. She looks nice here. I wonder at what time this was. This must be in which era? How many decades ago? Who am I to talk? I also used to look hot and sexy. I look like shit now. So it's not, I cannot, I'm not the one that is allowed to judge FFG or talk about her looks degrading, or, you know what I mean? I'm not the one, but I didn't expect this. Let's put it like that. I didn't think that I was going to see this.
Going plant-based vegan for 1 month. Now, this wasn't just some crazy diet fad phase for Chantal. Throughout the years of watching Chantal, I have seen her attempt multiple times to actually follow a completely vegan, plant-based lifestyle, not just a temporary diet, but actually a long-term, permanent lifestyle change. And I actually really respect that. I guess I'm not that dedicated to the cause. I'm a pretty big meat eater. I grew up eating meat. I'm European. That's what we do. But I do eat a lot of legume vegetables. These are just things normally in my life on a daily basis anyway, just kind of normally with either a side of meat or a side of fish. And I mean, I also love cheese. Well, I mean, like, I love cheese, but I don't love cheese enough to like eat 2 pounds of it and end up in the psych ward or anything. So I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, boobies, you're completely right. All of them went looking worse. But Yaba, FFG, everyone. Monty, no. Monty. Can you hear me, Monty? Monty looks better. Breezy. Breezy, you fucking Breezy. Breezy. Looks better as well. I look better. All the other people look like shit.
So I'm going to try for a month for experimentation purposes and see what kind of results I get. All right, wait. I'm just coming off of a 1 week water fast. I got to go get some like fresh fruits, vegetables, stuff like that. I'm going to the grocery store. Be back. All right, done. Now back to the house I go to cook up some of this stuff. Just let us know. All right, so I'm back and I'm ready to cook my plan is just to kind of cook some simple little things, prepare some simple little things in advance that I can keep in the fridge all week. And like that, when I get hungry, whenever the mood strikes me, whatever, I can just go to the fridge, pull out some of that stuff, maybe have like a bunch of different salads and just, you know, like a spoon of each one on a plate, things like that. Things to make this easier. Things to make sure that I don't cave and go and like, I don't know, make some shrimp or something. I want to succeed for this month, like I just did the water fast. And I figure if I could do a water fast for a week, this should be a breeze. So the only big difference I'm going to say between Chantal's plant-based vegan diet and the one that I kind of plan on following this month is pretty simple. She eats a lot of like takeout food or processed frozen food, and I just don't eat a lot of either of that kind of stuff. I tend to kind of make almost everything from scratch at home, homemade. So that is what I plan on continuing to do all month. Although I will follow her plant-based vegan diet, I'm not just going to eat Gardein for one solid month. Although I did just get this at the grocery store. I've never tried anything Gardein before, but I feel
Oh my God, what a different person, no? Don't you find it shocking? I don't even watch FFG, but of course I know her crackling voice and everything. She looks like a normal person here. Seriously. Do you see what Girl World does to people? I'm even afraid of myself. Maybe this is why I don't return home to Europe. This is why I'm always procrastinating. I'm afraid to return like this. Because what am I going to tell people? So what have you done all these years? Yeah, well, in Bali, things went to shit because of COVID. But I got married, and I look at my nice husband. He's very cute. But, and what have you done with your time? Oh, I have a YouTube channel. It's so embarrassing for me. And at least I can talk to you guys about it because you know me. You know me. You won't judge me. You know me. The people that from my life before, they don't know. You know me. But look at FFG, you know? Look at that.
figured, is it really a Foodie Beauty or Amberlynn Reed diet if you don't buy Gardein? I don't think so. I've never followed any kind of like vegan, vegetarian, anything like that kind of diet. I'm actually really, really curious to see how it goes. I love beans. I love vegetables. I love fruit. I don't think this will be a problem. The only problem I can foresee is how it's going to be messing with my coffee because I just had to buy cashew milk for the first time. And I took a sip of it when I got home. And it's disgusting. So I'm drinking a cup of coffee black. That'll take some getting used to, but I'm willing to do it for a month. So my Foodie Beauty inspired plant-based vegan diet starts today, January 19th. For 1 month, I will eat absolutely nothing that is not plant-based or vegan. Wish me luck. All right, I'm gonna get myself into the kitchen now. I'm not gonna show you all the little things I'm making. It's really just kind of bean salads and just simple little salad things like that. The only thing I'm gonna show you is I do make my own bread. I know that sounds crazy in this year, but I make homemade bread all the time. And it's like no need, very simple, crunchy little rolls.
If you could be so nice, I put the link of the Real Reactor, the creator of this. This is Anna Nicole. If you could be so nice, if not, I'm not saying subscribe to her channel, but if you could give a like to this video because, you know, I'm using her content. You gotta be fair, you know, about that kind of shit. I believe you gotta be fair. Even if I don't like the creators, even if I don't like Breezy or Steffi, you know, or I still give them like because it's their work, you know. I have to respect that. Irrelevant whether I'm using their work and expressing myself, living through their work, expressing myself. It is, you know, you have that decency, you have to go. You got to have that in you.
Everybody who tries it is pretty impressed with the fact that this is the easiest homemade bread ever. It's a lot of waiting time, but there's actually kind of nothing to it. So I'm going to just show you simply how I make that and how I make my delicious black bean burgers. I've been eating these for years. I just kind of tweaked my recipe a little bit for this experiment because normally they're
burgers. Who the fuck? What woman goes on the internet and gives a recipe of black bean burgers? It sounds terrible just as it is. Like, which man are you? Hey, baby, I'm gonna cook for you tonight black bean burgers. Yeah, black bean BBB food. BBB food with BBB girl, or what? What am I meant to understand?
There's some egg in it. So I took out the egg and I found a more interesting binder and it's absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to kind of take you through those two things. Okay, so just using any bowl that you can cover, I start by adding in 1.5 cups of flour. I use bread flour. I find it better. Then I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. I use the Fleischmann's quick acting yeast. I keep it in the fridge. I always have it on hand. Now I'm adding in a teaspoon of sugar and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. The sugar helps the yeast, so it's pretty important. Give that a mix. And then I'm just going to slowly add in just...
You know, Ellen, because you're also old in the community, I'm old, you know, and you know I hate Breezy so much. I was her friend, and then now on YouTube I react. But I got tired of hating her. Just like I got tired of hating Foodie Beauty, I got tired of hating Breezy, I tell you honestly. She pisses me off so badly, but I got tired of hating the girl. I got tired of it, you know. But I told her, I just hate you for being so, you shouldn't snipe somebody. Just make your own content or react, but don't snipe. That's what makes you fucked up, that you snipe Foodie Beauty. That's the whole thing that's wrong, and that you partly react. That's what's wrong. Just change that shit. And edit a little bit. Edit and react and comment, like put in some effort. I don't think that I told her anything wrong in advice.
Under a cup of water, and I mix it as I go, but the total amount was just under a cup of water.
Yungti Champs, I love you. Thank you for saying hello to me and saying hi. I know that you were busy and you had some issues with family, because I saw in the chat of Vegas doll, and I read what you said, what you were writing there, and I was so happy to see you there yesterday. And I'm so happy that you said hello to me today. You really made my day. Thank you so much, Yungti Champs. Shout out.
I'm just getting the consistency right. And you just get that a good mix in the bowl. You never have to stick your hands in. You never have to knead with your hands. Just mix it up with a spoon. Get all those ingredients in there together. And that's it. You pop a cover on that thing. You leave it on your counter for 3.5 hours.
Oh, look at FFG. She has nice fingers and nails. But does she still have this now?
And that's all you have to do. There is nothing else to it. This is the easiest bread of all time. So I'm just going to cover it up and leave it and let it sit. So I come back to it after 3.5 hours. I'm just going to spread a little flour on my surface and pop it out. And then, like I said, it's basically no need. You'll see I literally touched the ball for 2 seconds. I'm just trying to work a little bit of flour into it because it was pretty sticky. It's pretty humid in my kitchen, so it got pretty sticky. So I'm just
funny, but FFG, I know that you don't watch my channel. Nobody watches my channel, but FFG, I really would like more content like this now, especially that we know that it's you, FFG. It's more interesting for us not to hear anymore talk about the Foodie Beauty bullshit. Do shit like this because we know that you're funky and weirdo, and we want to see stuff like that. This Foodie Beauty talk is boring. Go back to this shit. I swear to God, you'll have like 5 times more views. And super chats. You'll have also so many super chats.
Just working it a little bit just to get a little bit of that.
FFG, this is advice from Bali. You don't even have to pay for it. Nobody ever has to pay for my advice. It's always for free. It's always for free. My advice is always for free. Nobody has to pay for it.
Stickiness out. Now I'm going to cut my dough ball into 6 pieces because I'm going to make 6 buns out of this. So just 6 equal pieces. Okay, this is the only work involved in these buns. I literally just kind of pull the ends in towards the middle. You can see me kind of do it here. I roll it around into the flour a tiny bit, and that's all there is to it. So here I go again, just kind of bringing the ends right up into the middle, and that's all it is.
Look at what an elegant lady FFG is. Folding it and then all in the middle, and that's it. And she is so elegant and so eloquent and so delicate, elegant, eloquent, fine, charming, all this good stuff, But what happened to her with Girl World that she became so...
To it. You can shape them into whatever shape you want. I'm going to have them with those burgers I'm making. So that's it. At this point, I pop on some sesame seeds and I just leave them with a paper towel to cover for 35 minutes on my counter while my oven heats up. So you want to heat up your oven to 425 and cook them for 25 minutes. And when they come out, this is what you got. They're absolutely delicious. You can freeze them. They're so versatile. Just take a little bit of prep. I roasted a sweet potato in the oven for 45 minutes and mashed it up. And I cooked off 1 full onion with some grated carrot and some garlic. So now I let it cool off and I'm just going to add it to 2 cups of smashed black beans. I'm adding in just under a cup of corn and a whole shit ton of parsley. You can add less parsley if you want to try this, but I'm not afraid of overdoing it with the parsley. Next, I'm going to add in about, I'd say a tablespoon and a half of cumin and just some salt, some pepper to taste, however much you like, and a tablespoon of breadcrumbs. Now, I add liquid smoke. That's optional, obviously, but I find it delicious in these burgers. So I just, shake in a few drops. And I always add in a bunch of hot sauce. I was out of Cholula. I prefer Cholula, but use whatever you have. So I put, it might look like quite a bit, but I actually found them a little bland, and I would have put a little more even. So next, I just mix the whole thing up, get it well and mixed up. Now, I take a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper, and I spread olive oil on the parchment paper. And now I'm just going to form it all into patties.
In case that you forgot, who are we watching? We're watching FFG. I know it's hard to believe. This is FFG, French Fried Girl.
I ended up getting 8 patties out. One of them was a little smaller than the rest, but it really doesn't matter. Now I'm just going to bake those for 20 minutes at $4.25, and then you just flip them and cook them for another 20 minutes. And when they made a very simple boiled zucchini salad with lemon and olive oil all over it, salt and pepper, nothing else to it. Very simple, very delicious. I also made myself this simple pasta salad. It looks delicious. There's just, I mean, a ton of stuff, onions and cucumbers, radish, olives, just kind of a fridge cleaning out, dumping onto some pasta. Absolutely delicious. All right, guys, I guess I'm ready for my first week as a plant-based vegan now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
It's a process. And then instead of just saying, okay, one day I'm going to wake up, I'm going to be completely raw vegan. I think that's a bit crazy.
Like seasoning. Oh, yeah. Now, this is my own version. This is a vegan version. I just want to eat nuggets.
I'm not going anywhere. And you're going to just have to watch me get healthier and happier and be angry and stay mad.
Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So my first week following Foodie Beauty's plant-based vegan diet is going really, really well. But before I tell you about it, let's do the weekly weigh-in. Like I had mentioned in my last video, after completing my 1 week water fast, my weight did creep up 4 pounds during the refeed. But over the course of the week, it just kind of steadily came back down, and I have...
Yeah, but she looks creepy, but she looks normal. This is a person that you could see, you know, on Tinder or in the club, or she looks normal. The way she looks now, she doesn't look normal. But look, here she has her hair done. She's taken care of, you know, like, what happened? Of course, what do you mean what happened? And then I think to myself, what the fuck, you stupid bitch, Bali, you know, Melissa, you know, you're the one talking. What the fuck happened to you? How did you end up obese? Yeah, depression hit you. You drank so much that you couldn't even get out of bed anymore. And I had my reasons. What were FFG's reasons to go into depression? She was earning money. So when you earn money and you're doing better, even if you're, maybe it's because she knows she's earning money from doing a shitty thing. She's not earning good money, decent money. She's earning weight. She's earning decent. She's earning a good amount of money, but by doing the wrong thing. It's not good to earn money to try to earn a living off being negative to someone else. That doesn't make sense. The universe, believe in the universe. The universe will fucking slap your ass so fucking bad that you don't even know. The universe doesn't believe in that shit. For you to benefit and to profit and to make your sustenance of life and happiness on the grounds of hurting someone else. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So maybe that's why she looks like shit.
Settled now at 220. That brings my weight loss since January 1st to 23 pounds. I'm pretty happy with that, and more importantly, I find it super motivating. So my first week as a plant-based vegan is going really, really well. I think doing this straight after a 7-day water fast makes this seem so much easier than it actually is. I've kind of been sticking to salads all week. I love salads. You can, you know, turn anything into a salad, throw some beans on it. So I've just kind of been sticking.
Isn't it cute? But you can't say jack shit, you know, like, I don't care for FFG. Honestly, I don't listen to her. But I know her. Of course I know her. Isn't it cute to see her here all, you know, sweet? And, you know, I'm going to do next week. And now we know her as the bitch she is. You know, it's entertaining. You can't say to me that it's not entertaining. It's fucking entertaining.
Into that all week. I am kind of changing it up. I have a bunch of different varieties, trying to keep things interesting and trying to not lose motivation to continue. And let me tell you, it's been working out really, really well. I'm not bored at all with my meals. I've actually really been enjoying them. Well, I've enjoyed most of them. Let me tell you about my first Gardein experience. I bought the imitation chicken wings, and they were awful. Blech.
They go to the vegan alternatives, you know.
They were mushy, soggy, spongy, and like just overly sweet. They were
Jenyan, are you the real Jenna or not? You have to say it, because you also have started to become silly. I know you from Pete's chat, and you have expanded into silliness with many outs and names and all that, and going to many chats. And I'm not your mother. I'm not your big sister, neither that. But you must tell me if it is the real you or not. I don't know how you will tell me if it's the real you. You have to give me some code from Pete's or from Camien. Jenna, get out. No, why? No, Scarlett, let Jenna, if it's the real Jenna, let her be in here. The real Jenna is welcome. If it's a fake Jenna, no, I don't want fake Jennas around. There's too many Jennas everywhere. Jenna, you have also become a little bit, everywhere. I want only the original Jenna. I only want the original. Oh, I was just a furry pet. That's the real Jenna? Okay. Why do you change your name, Jenna? It doesn't even look like your picture from before. Why do you change your picture that doesn't look like you and you change your name? Why? You think it's funky? You think you want to be like the cool kids in the crowd to change? You think that's cool? Let's change our profile. Let's change the picture. And we're in the cool group. Yay.
We're horrible. Note to the Gardein company. Just because you slather something in barbecue sauce does not make it taste like a chicken wing. I don't know about the Gardein. I might get the nerve up to try another Gardein product some point during this month. For now, I think I'm just going to stick to vegetables and beans.
Ooh, beans.
And the tears of the Andes. Oh, also, I really, really, really want to thank you guys so much for your suggestions in the comments of my last video that I should try creamy oat milk in my coffee instead of the nut milks. Guys, I love oat milk. I love oat milk so much. It is delicious. I really am considering switching to oat milk even when this is all over for my coffee. I don't know if that's like the beans have gotten up in my brain or something, but for now, I love it. All in all, this has been a really, really great week. I find this diet very interesting to learn about and super, super easy to follow. And in terms of my weight, I'm super happy to be holding steady at 220 this week, considering that was my final weigh-in at the end of 7 days water fasting. Usually, people's weight tends to creep back up the week following a water fast. And although, yes, mine has fluctuated, I did fluctuate 4 pounds kind of during the week. I have been steadily keeping that off, and it is now holding.
FFG was trying to be like Foodie Beauty, but she did not manage, and she wanted to then be Foodie Beauty's friend, and then she was like hating. But you see how she was? That's the thing, hypocrisy. It's just so strange, like at least if she would own up to it, like at least I own up to my stuff, I own up to my stuff. I say, hey, before I was a superstar and I was a really great woman, now I'm not. And I made this mistake or I made this mistake. I say my mistakes, but these people, they want to not admit to their mistakes. And that's what I don't understand, because their mistakes are all obviously on the internet. Look at how she was looking and talking back then about health shit. What is she? It has nothing to do with what she does today.
Steady at 220 pounds. So to have no regain at the end of all these days of fluctuation is very cool in my opinion. That's all I got for today, guys. I'm off to the kitchen to try and cook tofu for the very first time in my life. This should be pretty interesting. As always, thank you so, so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You want to help? Then just be quiet. A binge? I wouldn't even be allowed to put that video on YouTube. Do you have ears? Never mind. People do not listen. Not just block everybody who's stupid, okay? Any stupid people, blocked. I want it to be a positive space. I'm not starting a feud with anybody online, that's for sure. Got no time for that. I mean, I understand, like, if she came over to my channel and tried to tell me how to lose weight, I would be like, bitch, seriously? I posted a comment on Foodie Beauty's waist video when he's saying that she didn't approve. I haven't been in the comments in forever. Maybe you should ask me about it before you just go off. For one, you are binging off camera, okay? You are binging and lying about it. I'm being honest, okay? What I eat on camera is not a binge. If you have a binge eating disorder, you should know that. All I said was that keto is not recommended for the eating disorder recovery, which maybe you should listen to because keto has not worked for you over and over and over again, okay? So, I'm just trying to be helpful with what I'm trying. I wasn't being mean, but obviously you have a problem. I was just trying to help, but obviously there's no point. What the fuck is your problem? I just popped over to see what you were eating to get some pointers since you think restricting causes binges. What caused this binge? Were you restricting? No, that's why I didn't binge. I haven't binged in a while, Jen. I'm like you. It just amazes me that someone whose channel is packed full of junk and fast food binges, again, they're not binges. I'm pretty sure you know that a binge is a lot more than a meal from Wendy's, okay? Okay, Jen, whatever. Keep your delusions. Good luck with your keto.
You remember when Foodie Beauty was like this? This was, I don't know if you're old here or new here, irrelevant. But I know Foodie Beauty from this time, and this was about 3 years ago, and I was in Bali, not in America. And I was having my face during that time. And I hated her. I hated her so much with all my heart. I hated her. I was like, man, you are living in your country, and you have family, and you have no problems, and you're just being so entitled and arrogant and bitchy and ungrateful and a slob. I hated her, and I was writing her emails. You don't even understand how many emails. And comments, I was not blocked yet. And then eventually I was blocked, or probably I was blocked I was blocked a long time, but I didn't know that I was blocked. I was writing, thinking that, but nobody was reading what I was writing. Anyhow, irrelevant. But then in the time, as time passed and progressed, I matured, and she matured. She changed, I changed. She changed, I changed. It's just so amazing how life goes, how life works. But look I remember when I see her like this, I remember the hate that I had for her. I wanted to slap her. I remember that I was slapping my computer. I remember I have videos. You can see me slapping punching my laptop. I was punching her face. I was punching her face. Seriously.
Good luck. Jesus. She's overreacting a bit. Coming over being sassy like that. Like, fuck you all the way. Fuck you, Jen. Seriously. I haven't gained any weight. Have you? Yeah. And I'm not trying to shame her. Maybe that is a bit shaming, but I'm pissed. She's so full of shit. Me eating fast food is preventing me from binging. Wow.
Hey, Jenna, if it's you, the real Jenna, then Kamnyan. And is that angry Inselnyan is not Kamnyan. I presume it's a Kamnyan troll. Is it the picture of Kamnyan? Number 1 question, yes or no? And number 2, are you not upset if this is a troll? Why wouldn't you not tell me? Please block this person because we are friends and they're not a good person to Kamnyan. Why are you not doing anything like that, Jenna? Can you please explain yourself right now so I have some understanding from the politics of girl world? Please, please.
Wow. You have no self-worth at all. You must think so fucking shitty of yourself. Like, whatever. Okay. You're making fun of my one Wendy's meal, but you have like 6 bags of cheese and think that chaffles are gonna like help you. Okay, whatever.
I'm almost 40 into success.
Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So it's Friday, time for the weigh-in. Okay, 217. That is pretty good. So 217 pounds means that I'm down another 3 pounds since last.
FFG, were you just there trying to copy Larry David with pretty good? Let me not say what I want to say. I love Larry David. I really love Larry David, and she was copying that from Larry David. Yes. It's nice to know that you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, FFG, but you probably stopped because you're too much in girl world. I understand because I did the same like you.
Last week, and down a total of 26 pounds since January 1st. I'm pretty impressed. I think that's really good. Something I've been thinking about a lot lately is that, the total that I need to lose, 103 pounds, it seems so overwhelming to look at it as one massive goal, like that one gigantic amount of weight to lose. So what I've decided to do is kind of split it up into little mini goals. I think thinking of it in terms of mini goals will help kind of break up the total, and it'll just seem so much more achievable when you only have 10 pounds to lose, 20 pounds to lose, instead of 103 pounds to lose. So here are my little mini goals.
Number 1, to get below 200 pounds.
Mini goals.
Number 2, to get comfortably below 200 pounds, in my opinion, is 185 pounds. Number 3, to no longer be obese. That's 169 pounds. Number 4, to be below 160 pounds. I know that my face changes drastically at 160 pounds. I have lost a lot of weight before. That's a story for another day that I will definitely be telling, but not today. And I know that my face, it's crazy, the face gains that you see at 160 pounds. Number 5 is to get to 150 pounds, and then I'll only have 10 more pounds to go. And number 6, at 140 pounds, I will no longer be overweight, and I will have reached my goal.
So my first mini goal is just to get below 200. I really just want to be in the 1-something, even 199. I don't care. Before this whole lockdown started in March 2020, I was 198 pounds. And frankly, all this weight that I've lost so far, I don't even really feel it, because until I get back to that 198 and then can start losing, then I can actually start to see some results, maybe some physical changes. Up until now, this is all just like a waste in my opinion. This past week was my 2nd week eating the plant-based vegan diet. And I gotta say, for me anyway, this has been really, really easy. I find it a super simple diet to follow, very easy.
Isn't it so strange how people change? Because she said during COVID, so same time as me, as I started YouTube, when I started my YouTube journey, that she was there. This was her when I started, how and I bettered myself and she worsened herself. I'm so glad that I bettered myself. I'm not happy with how I am in my life today. I'm not happy at all. I wish I were better. I wish, but I can't. I'm okay, I did some progress. I did better. I'm better than I was, But look at her. She went down. She went way down, Why? But why? But why?
If you're not somebody who's overly tempted by meat, let's say, and I thought I was going to be as a meat lover, it's really easy. Beans are fantastic. Vegetables are great. I'm not a fast food lover anyway, so I haven't really had to make too many changes besides the meat and fish. Now, I'm realizing throughout this that, I haven't craved meat at all. The one thing that I can say I have really been craving is a fish. I really, really want to eat fish. I miss fish so much. And I really think that when this month is over, so on February 19th, I'm going to wake up in the morning and cook myself a whole fish for breakfast. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about it.
Who thinks about, but you see already, she's already bullshitting from the beginning. Who the hell talks like this and says, I crave fish and I'm going to make myself a fish for breakfast? Get real. Come on. Nobody cooks themselves a fish for breakfast. But okay, she is learning about making content and being fake. Right? That's the thing. I've never been fake on my channel. And thanks to God that I don't have to be embarrassed about that shit, Nobody can go back on my channel and say, well, look at Bali, how she was, at the beginning. No. That I was always a little bit fucked up, yeah. But I never said that I was normal. But nobody can show shit like this, that I was so fake and I changed or
fish right now.
I did change, but into the better.
I finally managed to make some really, really good tofu also. After, let's say, 4 fails, I made it disgusting once. I burned it a couple of times. I found tofu kind of hard to make delicious, let's say. Not just palatable. I don't just want to eat it. I want to actually enjoy these meals. So what I figured out, if anybody is into trying something new with tofu, I marinated the tofu in liquid smoke for 2 hours. Liquid smoke, also vegan, no problem. It changed the tofu immensely. It became like a whole other entity. I threw some spices in there too with the liquid smoke, but really, you don't need much more than the liquid smoke. I'm going to put a picture of the tofu in here. Oh, doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look different? Oh, man. It was good. I highly recommend. Try, guys. Try. Anyway, besides that picture, I don't really want to be putting in too much food pictures into these videos. I just don't know if anyone's even interested in seeing the stuff that I've been coming up with throughout this diet. But what I did, I created an Instagram account to go with my YouTube channel. And I'm going to put the food pics over there. So if you're interested in seeing the stuff I'm coming up with on these diets, you can just go check it. I'm going to leave it down below. So that's it for this week, guys. Another 3 pounds lost. It takes a lot when you've got a lot to lose, but I'm slowly going to just keep on keeping on. And no matter what, I am not stopping. So thank you again so much for clicking on this video, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
And fatty liver. All right, I actually don't really enjoy eating a lot of candy and packaged snacks and things like that lately. So I'm just gonna be doing taste tests, probably have a bite of each, and probably give it away to somebody in a little while who, after COVID, who I know will like it.
Non-binary, Steffi, I want to ask you about your profile picture because I can see it. Why did you do this? You have Steffi in one picture and then you have her like that. Like you made her slimmer. You take the double neck away. I don't know how I have a feeling about it, and I feel like I don't like what you did. I don't like what you did. I don't know what it makes me feel. I don't like it. Seriously, honestly, I'm telling you how I feel. I don't like it.
So yeah, and I'm also gonna have some water to cleanse my palate in between these sugary, salty snacks. It does taste like sour cream and mushroom. These are other chips from the same Bulgaria. I want to try. Since I love ketchup chips so much. Anyone from this area of the world? For Greece. Now these next chips, wrap snacks. Dabbing is a lifestyle. Sour cream with a dab of ranch. Migos, flavored potato. I have seen them around, and I think they're just really funny and cool. So I'm gonna try wrap snacks, sour cream with a dab of ranch. Okay. They really don't give you chips at first. It's mostly air. Common complaint for everybody. Let's see here. These are hard to find around me. I don't know why. They do sell them in my town, in my city, but I have to go looking for them. So, and fatty liver. For example, cheeseburger, sunflower seeds.
I will tell you why. Don't you think a little bit, honestly, not that I look like Steffi, but don't you think that when you did that, change the lips of the picture, if you change the lips of the picture, don't you think that it could be my face almost with the fixed up image you made? Non-binary Steffi in your profile picture, the picture to the right, it could be me if you just change the lips a little bit and a little bit more, but it could be me. That's why I don't like it. It reminds me from the distance, I see a little bit of me there, but whatever.
I need to see if I get a cheeseburger. I love some Monty's. I usually get dill pickle. I don't smell like cheeseburger, but we'll see. So yeah. I used to have a scratch and sniff burger sticker, and it tastes like how that smells. So this is a chocolate storybook cotton candy buttered popcorn flavor. It does taste like buttered popcorn, but because of the sweetness of the candy, It's more like a kettle corn kind of taste. That's really sweet.
God. Wait, I have to look at. I don't even know you. Who are you? Love Joinian. There's so strange people around here. I tell you guys. You guys are so weirdos. Weirdos. And then look at this, and you put what is this? Who is this picture, and why is it with a bruised eye, and why would you put it? Can you explain yourself just a little bit briefly? Say because boom like this.
That's good. It has like a coconut dusting pink because I haven't had Kool-Aid in years, and this is it's unsweetened Kool-Aid. Okay, I remember Kool-Aid you had to add like a whole bag of sugar. I guess you can control the sugar amount, which is kind of good. These are candies like I can't find these anywhere. All right, whatchamacallit? Made with chocolate, peanut, flavored crisps, and caramel. The chocolate is really good. Peanuts in it.
Love Joinian. Are you Monty? Monty, how are you doing? Monty, why you don't come in my chat with your normal name? You don't have to come with this profile. Come on, get real. Monty, you're welcome with your normal name here. Stop hiding already. Come on.
Yeah, now I want that slush puppy. This used to be my favorite candy. The red one. Sour ooze. It's just like liquid candy. Man, oh man. I remember my mom didn't want me to eat this. And fatty liver.
I'm almost 40 into success.
Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you like this kind of thing, please consider subscribing. It's Friday, it's weigh-in time.
Oh my God, look at her, FFG. I can't believe FFG was like this. I've never seen this in my life. And like, again, thank you, Anna Nicole. Anna Nicole is really, really great. I like her. I don't know why I like her. There's not many people that like. I like her. That's it. She makes good content also. Different shit, different shit and raw shit.
214 pounds means I'm down another 3 pounds since last week and down a total of 29 pounds since January 1st. I'm going to be totally honest here. I feel kind of conflicted about that number. On the one hand, like losing 29 pounds in just over a month is great. But on the other hand, just knowing that you have 74 pounds still to lose to reach your goal weight. Oh, I mean.
PG is pregnant. Look at her community post. Who is PG? Purple glitter do I have? I don't even know. Do you think I know these people? PG. There's PG now the man. Is it? What is it? Isn't it now cannabis glitter? What's her name? Tell me her name. What's her name? Does that mean in that exactly? Yeah, indica quid. Exact. Thank you. What name? Indica. Yeah, I got it. And you know what's for me amazing? I will tell you guys, because I fought so much to be heard with my voice, and I won't talk too long. But she only has 103 subscribers. She's not known. Like, she is. That's it. No. She has no subscribers almost, but she is known, and I will never understand. There's no pictures. You put me to go here, and there's no apples. Here I got it. Yeah. Okay, but whatever. What a stupid thing to show, These are just people that want attention. And I'm so sad that if you guys think that here you have the pregnancy test. And I'm so sorry if you guys fall for it, for the bait. Normal people would not have a reason to think, let me post this on YouTube. Not even Facebook. Facebook is for people that friends. Why would somebody post this on YouTube? This is just simply a cry out for, give me attention. Give me attention, please. I have no attention. I need attention. Nobody does this. Nobody normal would do that. And you know that yourself, right? Don't you know that yourself, or you want me to? Or what do you want me to explain to you? How else can I explain to you that it's not normal? How you noticed how I came in and that imposter came and ran away? There's no imposter going on. Look who's here, Vegas doll. Vegas doll, what have you been doing until now? Where have you been? In the casino? Please explain yourself right now. No, I'm just joking. I'm not your mom. You don't have to tell me what the fuck you've been doing. Have you been in the casino? But yet, I'm still curious. Were you out and about in the casino? Did you have a better night than my night? Tell me, no, Bali. I was just like you in front of the computer. I didn't have a good time. So then I feel better. I'm like, okay, I'm not a loser. Vegas is living in Vegas and she didn't even go out. So everything's all right. It's casino shame. It's casino shame. No, I have to go back to what we were watching. We finished with the purple glitter bullshit.
I mean, that's a lot. It's a long way still to go. But whatever, you know what? Let's move on. I'm not going to like psych myself out with that. I'm not going to let myself get all demotivated. I'm going to try and change my negative thinking. I'm going to have a new outlook and I'm going to look at it more as, hey, you lost 29 pounds in just over a month. That's something. So this week was pretty crazy for me. Between work and class, I also had 2 exams. I didn't really have time to do much, preparing for the week. I also didn't really have time to be going back and forth grocery shopping for fresh produce. We've been under an 8 o'clock curfew for about a month now here in Quebec. So I get out of work because of the curfew at 7:30, and all the grocery stores and even little stores, little corner stores, everything closes at 7:30. So just as I'm coming out of work, everything's closed. So I don't get a chance to go. So I pretty much just ate beans, rice, frozen broccoli, and frozen mangoes all week long. Actually, that's exactly what I did. I ate them all week long. Same thing every day. I mean, like, I'm bored, but it's okay.
I ate them all week long. Frozen mangoes. What a strange thing to say, like I ate them all week long. It's so weird. But at least it shows you that she's already strange from the beginning. But she looks good. She doesn't look bad. I would, if you ask me, would you have a drink with her? I would have a drink with her if she looks like this. If she looks like this, I would not hesitate. I would say, okay, let's sit down for a drink.
Week passed. It's over. What can you do? That was the first complication really that I've had at all since starting this plant-based vegan diet. It's a little more, let's say, high maintenance than I'm used to eating. You really have to be sure to stay organized, plan all your meals, and just keep that fresh produce coming. It's truly amazing how fast vegetables are just gone when that's sort of one of the only things you can eat. So I really learned this week that just like so many other things in life, the key to this diet is organization. But besides that little hiccup, it's been another really, really easy week. I'm not craving meat at all. I have stopped obsessing over fish. I'm craving nothing. I feel really good. I've lost another 3 pounds. I feel satisfied. This is really easy, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really adaptable to food changes or something like that. Or maybe I love food so much that you could literally give me anything to eat and I would be happy. Yeah, that sounds legit.
Hey, everybody. If Vegas is here, it's not yet so late. And I know she doesn't sleep. If Vegas wants to come up and panel, Vegas, not to talk me and you, but for us to talk about FFG, about this. Do you remember FFG from the old days? Because I know that you've been to talk about FFG, not for me and you to talk about Steve or stuff. If you want to come and just talk, because anyways, I'm already here for 3 hours. I'm just going to stay another 15 minutes. If you want to come up for a little bit, come up, just to say hello. No pressure, but no pressure. More that you talk. I don't have anything to ask you or put you questions. If you feel like it, okay. If not, also okay. But you're more than invited.
Now, next week, things are supposed to start opening up here in Montreal. And I don't know if you guys remember, but Chantal has said on numerous occasions how much she loves my city. Actually, I think she loves the food of my city. She'll drive here all the way from Ottawa just to pig out. This was her most recent trip here. This last trip was during the pandemic while the road...
Wait. During the pandemic, I want to see the date because I was also in the pandemic. I want to know.
Up here in Montreal, and I don't know if you guys remember, but Chantal has said on numerous occasions how much she loves my city. Actually, I think she loves the food of my city. She'll drive here all the way from Ottawa just to pig out. This was her most recent trip here. This last trip was during the pandemic while the Rona
2 months ago. And I don't know when this was. So when she made this video 2 months ago, that can be, I have no idea. I cannot make sense and calculate times.
Was raging out of control in this city. We all knew that we were not supposed to travel between provinces. So thanks for that, Chantal. So when this plant-based vegan diet month is over, I'm going to recreate Chantal's video, but we're going to do it better. We are going to get the absolute best poutine that this city has to offer, not some second-rate poutine from the Orange Julep. Oh yeah, and there will be none.
Vegas doll, are you still listening, Vegas, or you start to have sexy time with Sam? Stop it. Stop touching Sam's penis right now. I know that you're touching his penis. Stop it right now. Do you have time to panel because somebody wants to ask you a question? Please give us confirmation because I'm also not staying up very long.
Of that weird ass, gross, skinny, strange looking burger that I guarantee you nobody in Montreal cares about. This is a foodie city. We have so much amazing food here. And you know what? Chantal didn't show you guys any of it. And I will not stand by and let her tarnish our good food reputation. That's all I got for today, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Shave my pits for this. Shave my pits. I am not a gracious anything. So, graceful, gracious.
You're not that either. I'm gonna move so you can watch me.
Do people want to be famous that bad? Seriously. You're like selling your soul to the devil. I mean, horrible. What a weirdo. It looks a little bit busy here, but, you know, I'm really hungry. What can I say? I wanted to try a little bit of all of these foods here. Just my first time eating for the day. And I have some green Tabasco, which I'm just going to put on the rice, the beans, the fries. Because I love this stuff. Spicy. I'm sorry, it's spicy.
Remember Foodie Beauty? I was watching it. That's the thing I was watching with it. Shh. How can people forget it if you live through those moments? It's so pathetic, you know. And you guys know me that I hate this childish fun, you know. I hate childish fun. But how can you ever say that you forget the shh? Shh. Nobody can forget that. Or hi guys, or how I can't imitate her, you know. She just had her beauty, but she just had her humor. She just had her flair. That's what got people into her, because she had that something. She had that something, that flair, that storytelling, the humor, the quirkiness, and all of that shit, you know, and relatability. And that's why she became Foodie Beauty. That's my opinion. You can tell me that I'm a fucked up person, but I just say what I think.
That's really pretty good for Tex-Mex standards. I was like, whoa. When the weather, like as soon as the weather gets nicer, we are going to be going places and doing things. Watch awful. The monosyllabic C word.
Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing.
Look at her. Can you imagine that this is FFG? Can you fucking imagine that this is her? She looks really nice. Really nice. For fuck's sakes, you know.
Now, let's get right into the way.
We're talking 3-4 years ago. Me too, I was looking like shit 3 years ago. I look good today. I don't look good today. No, that was bullshit now. I look better today. I wish I would look as good as I want, but whatever, you know, I look better.
And because it's a good one. 208 pounds is down another 6 pounds since last week and down a total of 35 pounds since January 1st. I don't even really understand what happened this week. I did have a pretty intense week at work. It was much more physical than I usually have to do at work. I was moving boxes up.
Okay, so she was working, she was moving things. A normal girl having a normal job. The thing is, it's so sad that she lost touch of reality because she got too hooked in this. The thing is, I can't even blame FFG. That she's a fucking trash, white trash, yes. I cannot, it's not my fault. That's the fault of the parents that made her, and that she didn't educate herself, and that she didn't get education from the parents. That's not my fault that she's white trash. But she was a normal person, and she had, working a normal job and all that. And then she got the money, and she didn't know how to deal with that. She didn't know how. She has no education. That's the problem. She was a normal person. Look at her here. She's talking about her work, working a normal job, like moving boxes, even a hard job for a woman. Looking nice with her ponytail arranged and her makeup and earrings. And then what happened to her? What the fuck happened to FFG? What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck happened? You just zoomed into the Foodie Beauty and you just stopped to care about yourself? You want to beat Foodie Beauty? Or what do you want actually in the end? You want Foodie Beauty to pity you? That she says, oh my God, look at you. How ugly you have become because you have dedicated all your life to me. At some point I had this kind of vision, but that's not going to that. I was thinking, Foodie Beauty, look, because of you, I suffered from girl world. No. Let's not talk about this. Let's not derive too much.
Up and down flights of stairs pretty much all week. That's kind of the only thing I can think of to explain this.
But I'm just like really liking beans these days.
I've been sticking to my usual salads and beans all week.
Beans. Those beans are where it's at.
Elon Musk will tell you something. I don't know you in the community. I have not seen you around very much, but I think I've seen you, but very rare. And you're very rare in my chat. But I see that you know your jokes, you know the information. I think that you belong. I feel that I'm being investigated on YouTube. I swear to God, I'm becoming paranoid. I swear I'm getting crazy. I'm telling you, I'm getting crazy. I feel like I'm getting crazy. I know I'm going crazy. I feel that I have kiwi farms looking at me all the time. And in the end, who is this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I really feel like I'm not allowed to talk about it, but it's just so fucking crazy. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. But I feel like it all the time. All the time I have this feeling, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It will get me in trouble.
But I did cut down on carbs this week because when I went shopping, I forgot to get rice and I've had no time to make bread all week. The loss this week is pretty impressive. And if that's all it's going to take for my body to, do something like that, then I definitely think cutting carbs a little bit is worth exploring going forward. So I have 1 week left following Foodie Beauty's plant-based vegan diet. And to be totally honest with you, I'm pretty excited that it's almost over. I'm getting bored. I'm getting really, really bored of soaking beans all the time. I
will tell you also something. That I know that I'm not a big channel, and I know nobody fucking watches me, and I'm not a threat to anybody. I know that. I'm aware of it. But I got one time a message, just a random message on my phone. And I know my phone is American, and it's known it's not a secret number. But somebody gave me directions, and this is a direction that had nothing to do personally. It's just like, do not talk about this person. Do not talk about this person. And I believe it was from a message. It was a command from above. YouTube. I feel that way. I'm telling you, there's some freaky shit that goes on behind the scenes. I can't talk about it all because then nobody will trust me anymore. But you all have to believe in what I say, and you have to go with the right, and don't fuck up, and don't do the wrong things in life. And believe in the universe, and believe in the right and in the good. To troll and to have fun and to joke, it's all okay, but just keep decent. There's a bigger power out there, even on YouTube. And it has the initials KF. KF, not KKK. No. That's all I gotta say about that. Or you understand or not.
Getting bored of the same old every day. I'm not creative enough in my food preparation and my cooking, and I'm just bored, guys. So February 19th is going to be my last day following Foodie Beauty's plant-based vegan diet. And my plan after that is to just kind of take a week off of following Chantal's diets. I want to give my brain and my body just kind of a week off of
her brain and her body. Hey, FFG, tell me, how's your body doing today? How's your body doing today? You feeling good in your body? I want to know. Tell me all about it. I'm very curious about your body.
All this craziness, a week where I can just eat meat, eat fish, kind of eat whatever the hell I want.
Eat fish for breakfast, right?
For a week. Because the following week, I plan on diving headfirst back into the deep end and following one of Chantal's more extreme one-week diets. So that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. I mean, you guys have every right to be doubtful and think that I'm not going to follow this because it is a cycle. For me, I know it's a cycle. I go from, we all know the cycle. So I really want to break the cycle here, and that's why I'm doing this for accountability.
One week I buy all junk food, and the next week it's all health food. Like, stick to foods that are low in fat and saturated fat. Oh my goodness, half the bread is gone. Oops.
Fries, gravy, and cheese curds.
Yum, 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 yum. Hey, Cuisine. Come to daddy. You think I'm gonna tell my doctor I eat this shit? No.
Hey guys, long time no see. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you like this kind of video, please consider subscribing. I haven't uploaded a video since February 14th, and I want to talk about that for a minute. So as you guys know, I normally do my weigh-ins on Friday. So on Friday, February 19th, I woke up, I jumped on the scale as usual, and for the first time since starting this whole diet journey, whatever you want to call it, since January 1st, I hadn't lost any weight. I hadn't lost any weight, and I was pissed. I think I just got cocky. I had lost 6 pounds the week before, and I just got too used to watching them kind of drop off every week. I got cocky. So when for the first time I hadn't lost any weight, I felt like total shit. My motivation was just gone in a heartbeat, and I really just didn't feel like even filming myself weigh in or even filming a video explaining what had happened that week. So I didn't, and I just totally wallowed in those feelings of failure. So that brings us to last week. Last week, I was just trying to put the previous week behind me. I was trying to not let it psych me out. I was trying to kind of, mentally kind of get myself back on track, trying to just overcome all those feelings. But I got to Friday. Friday morning came. I jumped on the scale. I had only lost a pound. I felt really conflicted about that because I felt like, it's just a pound. But on the other hand, after the week before, I was like, well, a pound is better than nothing. So I'll take it. So I filmed the little segments of my video. and I put it aside. I usually edit and upload it on the weekend. And then bam, I hurt my back so badly at work on Saturday morning that all I could do was take an anti-inflammatory and kind of sleep it off. I definitely couldn't sit up to do any editing and to be honest, even if I could have, at that point, I felt so low that I didn't even want to again.
Wait, hold on.
Hurting my back killed my motivation 10 times worse than not having lost a pound the week before. Because now I felt like not only am I stopping losing weight, but now I'm immobile and now it's kind of out of my own hands. It was one of the lowest feelings of my life. I just felt so shitty. I felt shitty. I hated myself in that moment. Long story short, I've just been feeling like absolute shit for the past 2 weeks. In my past weight loss attempts, passing at 2 weeks like I just did would have absolutely meant the end. The end. This is exactly where I would have quit. I've been in situations like this, and this is the moment for me. These are the moments where I just quit. I quit. I go and eat a bunch of crap, and that's the end of the diet, and that's the end of all the progress I've made. But not this time. This time, I'm not going to quit. I just want it too badly this time. This time, I can't stop this time just because I had a shitty 2 weeks. Because I had a really good month and a half before those shitty 2 weeks. And a month and a half, I just have to stick with that in my head. That month and a half was great. I'm not going to let 2 shitty weeks stop me. Moving forward, however, I do have to implement just a few changes in my channel and in the way that I've been doing things.
What you have to do? What you have to do, my dear? You got to go after Foodie Beauty. You saw that you with your story, you're not interesting and you have no luck. So, okay, let me put hate on Foodie Beauty. When you were at this stage, you wanted to be her friend and said, hey, let's collaborate. But she said, no, fuck it, I'm doing my own thing. And then you said, oh, I'm going to make money by hating you. What? And you cannot be proud of that. At least, stand up for that shit and say, yeah, it is what it is. Just like Jessica Messica is like, yeah, whatever. I know with now it's not all right, but she never said, like she's the mortal queen or something. She said she's in it for the money. She didn't hide that fact.
The first change is that I'm not going to be weighing in weekly anymore. I can't do it weekly anymore. Not until I've lost a more significant amount of weight anyway. I just find that obsessing over the number every week and the lead up to Friday and stuff, it's starting to drive me a little nuts. And again, during these last 2 weeks, having that pressure of like, oh my God, Friday's coming and you've done nothing. It's working my motivation. So I need to stop that. I need to be able to see the bigger picture and not just kind of like obsessing week by week on these little numbers, weekly weigh and little number, weekly weigh. No, I need to look at the bigger picture. So going forward, I decided that I'm going to weigh in monthly instead of weekly on the first of each month, with one exception. If I'm doing some radical 1 week Foodie Beauty or Amberlyn Reed diet, we want to see the results. So I will be weighing in at the beginning and the end of that week. But those kind of weeks are going to be the only exception to that rule. The second change that I'm going to be making.
The second change that I'm going to be making is that I'm going to be talking just about Foodie Beauty, and I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life.
Is that I've realized over the last 2 weeks that
I'm a loser and I cannot get the audience to like me and give me attention on my own. So I must just fucking bitch at Foodie Beauty, and this is how I can get the attention.
These videos, and only these kind of videos where it's like I weigh in, I post. I weigh in, I post. Guys, it's boring. It's boring. It's boring for me and it's boring for you. And that boredom definitely contributed to the fact that I haven't posted in 2 weeks. When you're already lacking motivation, doing something boring is really hard to kind of push yourself to do. So I want to be able to do some other kind of stuff on this channel. Some stuff that'll kind of keep it more interesting for you and for me, and to help keep my motivation up to keep going. Maybe there's some other things I'd like to do. There are definitely
some topics in the hater and anti-hater community that I'd like to talk about. Oh, I also changed my banner from this to this. Because you know what?
Because you know
Maybe
what?
I'd like to talk a little.
Because I'm going to be bitching about Fit Beauty for a long, long, long time.
Little shit here too. And when people want to talk about me, maybe sometimes I'd like to talk about them too, or give a response, or give an opinion. But absolutely nothing will change in my weight loss journey or my diet experiments. I just need to make some changes that'll help me be able to keep pushing forward. I really hope you guys kind of understand and see where I'm coming from with all this. Thank you guys so much for listening, so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. The next video will not be a weigh-in video. It
will be the next years. You'll have every day me bitching about Fit Beauty, the same jokes and the same comments repeated and repeated. And I'm going to be trying to look sane to you and normal to you. But this is what I do all day, every day. Wake up until the evening for years. How can anybody be normal when they have to make their existence living off this? It's not, you cannot be normal. It's just not to bitch on one person doing that. You cannot stay mentally normal. It is not possible, guys. It is not possible. Anyways, my lovely people, I'm here already over 3 hours, close to 3.5. I have covered what I have. There's anyways not much to cover, guys. I think I actually covered more than I expected. And I thank you very much for hanging out with me. Like I say, keep positive. Keep good at heart. Have your fun. Have your fun. But don't go into negative places if it's not necessary. If it's not necessary, don't go in your life to negative places. It's sick. It's just a sickness. To play around with people, with the words, with the people, with the words, emotions, with the facts, with old history and facts and stories, and bringing back the past. And but you said this, but you said, but it's disgusting. That's gaslighting people. Those are toxic people. Those are people that are fucked up mentally. They're psychos. They're not happy with their life. And I'm also not happy with my life, but I don't harm anyone. I don't go out to harm anyone. There's people that are not happy with their life and they're out to harm other people. I don't know why they do it, but they exist. They're kind of zombies, you can say. They exist. So just stay wary of them. Protect yourselves. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for hanging out. I love you, people. And if tomorrow something happens, good mood, I'm back to hang out. And if not, after tomorrow. Sleep well, dream nicely, and thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm not going to mention all the names. You know exactly who you are. Love, peace, hugs, dream nicely, sleep well. Peace, peace, peace.